now, guys.
And we are live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Titch and Geezer's predictions show. Geezer, how are you doing on this? What sort of morning is it there in Brisbane?
Oh, hot, man. Fucking so muggy.
Mm.
Oh, sweating like a sex offender. Feel like stripping down to my youngins.
You know, I was talking to Claire earlier, just joking with her, saying, yeah, I'm going to go on a 3-week holiday. And I said, I'm going to go to see Kieran in Brisbane. She went, oh, that's actually, I said, anyway, then I said, then I might see Charlie in Florida and go see Lawrence in Kentucky and all of that. Anyway, just before we come on air, she was like, oh, like, how long is it to Brisbane? Checked it. It's like fucking, they're saying between 22 and 28 hours. And they're saying at least one stop.
Hold on a second, guys. I've got someone at the door. Give me a second. Right. Sorry. You can mute me if you want. Package delivery. All
right, let me mute you just in case. Yeah, so I was Googling London to Brisbane, and that's a long flight. And it says on it, yeah, at least one stop, which means sometimes you get on 3 planes to get there sometimes. Fuck that. Yeah, let me unmute you. Yeah,
you're down to your best way is to go with one of the bigger airlines, right? And you only want a 2-stop.
And
your choice basically it's about around 22 hours in the air.
Yeah,
that's all it'll be. You'll be in the air 22 hours, right? So when you come, I normally come through Singapore, to Brisbane. And then it's down to you. You get you plan it so you either stop at Singapore for a day, have a break, get into a hotel for a night, blah, 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 if you want to do that headache, or if you're coming straight through, make sure you've only got a 2-hour turnaround, right? You fly into Singapore, you basically, for me, go to the smoking area, have a cigarette, and then you're off to the other gate to get on the plane to Brisbane. That's your best way of doing it if you want to do it in one hit.
Yeah.
If you do one of these cheaper flights where you're all over, go to Frankfurt first, then somewhere else, and then fuck
crazy.
That.
Fuck it up.
It's a nightmare, man. Yeah. So I expect, about 24 hours, but it'll be more than that with your couple of hours stopover. I do one I did once, Geezer. I flew back from here and I had something like a 12-hour wait at Bangkok airport. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sitting in that airport for 12 hours.
Just
waiting for the next plane out. Oh, does you nothing, man. Does you nothing.
That's the thing. Just to get to Australia from here that's tiring. That's draining.
Oh, it's killer, man. The flights, I'm not sure. It's a hard thing to do, especially I used to love flying, so it never bothered me early days, but now, fuck this. But especially sitting in economy, guys, you ain't got that for all going business class. That changes everything, So it's always get an aisle seat for me, Geezer. I always make sure when I book it, I'm on the aisle. I'm not in on that window. I don't want to be trying to get past people to get out.
Yeah.
I'm always on the aisle. I don't mind letting people out. That don't bother me. It's great to get up and have a little walk and let them come around, go to the toilet, come back, sweet. Yeah. But never be stuck in that window seat or in the middle where you got people either side of you, and then for hours and hours, you can't sort of move left or you can't move right.
No.
Always get an aisle seat. Especially if you're on your own, right? You're on your
own. Right. Danny says, good evening, Danny, by the way. He says, I think Qantas used to fly to Heathrow from Australia. Yeah, at the minute, there's no direct flights, but maybe they might have.
No, they've just started they've just started a direct flight to Perth.
Oh, Perth.
No, Perth's on the other side of Australia, so I think it's a lot nearer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they can manage it in one hit. Others, it's just too far to do it in one hit.
Yeah.
But that will come. They'll just build bigger planes with bigger fucking fuel tanks. If it pays for them.
Yeah.
Who knows? But it's always a minimum a 2-flight thing to get to this side of Australia on the east coast. with Sydney, Melbourne, or Brisbane.
Okay, no. Right, let's.
Does anyone know in here in this chat what Qantas stands for?
No, we'll get to that. Let me read the limited comments and then we'll get to that. Hi, guys. Good evening, Robert. He says, be with you after the penalties, I think. After West Ham v Everton in the FA Youth Cup, we lost. Was that on penalties, Roberto? Evening, Danny boy. I don't know if you know this, but yeah, Oliver Glasner is to leave Palace at the end of the season. Did you see that or no?
No, I haven't. But I always sort of knew that his contract was up at the end of this season. I heard that, a while back. But he's definitely leaving, is he?
Yeah, I saw the
thing. He's just put his name in the window for every other fucker now.
Man United, maybe.
Tottenham.
Spurs. But yeah, definitely Man United. I could see him wanting that job.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that's one. That is. It's already open, isn't it, for the summer?
They've got Carrick in, just for the end of the season. But Glasner surely would be targeting that. Surely.
Yeah.
And he's
when we scored 6 against Tottenham this week, Frank's job will be out the door.
Yeah, he should be safe for this week.
Yeah, I think so. He's going to get one.
Good evening, Colin. Colin says, good evening, Titch. Good morning, Kieran. You wonderful gentlemen. It's a pleasure joining you both. And it's a pleasure, as always, Colin, and all of you lot, to be here and for you lot to be here. End of the season yet. Right. So, Danny says, isn't it the flying kangaroo? What does Qantas what is...
Actually, it's a nickname for it. But Qantas itself is, what is it? An acronym? That's that right word for it?
Queensland? No?
Yeah. You're in that, mate.
Wait. Let me...
You won't get arrested. You won't get arrested, but let me you got Queensland.
Right, so is that how it's spelled? Is that correct? Quatans, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Queensland and...
Yeah.
Queensland and... Shit, Australia's got... Oh, fuck, what is it? Queensland and... New Zealand? No, it won't be. No. It won't be New Zealand, will it? Fuck it, what is it?
No.
Tell me. What is it? I ain't got a clue.
It's Queensland and Northern Territory Air Service.
Northern Territory. Oh, shit. Northern Territory. Okay, yeah. See,
that's how it started. It's Queensland Airline, and it's to service the Northern Territory, which is quite remote up there, going up in and out of there. So that's how it started. Then became the national airline.
Queensland and
Northern Territory Air Service.
Air Service. And that's Qantas. Great name.
Yeah.
Wait, and the season, isn't it? Queensland. Okay, Robert's got Queensland for the Q bit. Danny says Queensland, Adelaide. Robert's got and Northern.
Yeah,
he's Googling, probably Googling it, isn't he? Yeah, Google. Good evening to all you wonderful gentlemen in the chat. Always a pleasure joining you all. Right, Geezer, what's happened since last Friday of note?
What has happened?
Right. So I don't
crazy things around the world, but
okay.
Trump's been busy.
Yeah, I'm unaware. So what's been going on with Trump now?
I don't know. We talked about that last week. He fucking kidnapped them 2 out of Venezuela, didn't he?
Yeah, well,
hell of a military exercise, mind you. Go in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it fucking nicked them, stuck them, they're fucking going to court now. Yeah, some weird shit. Not much really though. Just some crazy fucking crap around the world.
Okay, well, what's the you know better than me. Paqueta
so hot,
to Flamengo. We getting back until the summer. Like, is that happening, or there's a spanner in the works, or it's not going to happen?
They don't want that, geezer. Flamenco don't want it. Neither does fucking Paquetá. He just wants to go to Flamenco. So the chances of us getting that deal with him on loan is not good. I don't think it's ever going to happen. The deal is, West Ham will sell him, but they want more than Flamenco want to pay.
Yeah.
They want 50, Flamenco offer 40. One would think he'll end up in the middle of that, and we'll sell him.
Yeah.
That'll be that.
But I heard that they only really want to pay like 25.
Yeah, it annoys me these days. They keep fucking jumping between euros on these transfers and pounds, and you don't know where they fucking are half of it. What they're talking about? They're talking euros or they're talking pounds. I don't know what they want to pay, but they reckon they've got money. Flamenco. They've got money. Big club, man. Yeah. I was listening to that South American correspondent. People don't realise that Flamenco are one of the biggest club, probably the biggest club in South America.
Wow.
When you think of all the clubs there. And he said about their TV rights and that. Well, I think this is a bit like Spain. Yeah. He said that they get so much money because to one of the bottom clubs, they get 7 times more money because of how big they are and their support on who watches them. They get 7 times. 7 to 1 is. That team gets 1 million, they get 7.
Yeah.
So their earning capacity is huge. And that Club World Cup, they fucking had a good showing in that. And that's where they are. So
they've massive. They've got they can fund a Paqueta deal.
Of course they can. If they want to spend it. But their transfer window doesn't finish till March.
But can we sell in March or no?
Yeah, we can sell to him because their window's open.
So we
can't buy from them.
But we can keep him till March. Yeah,
but Paquetá doesn't want that. To me, this is always going to come, right? I always thought about this a while back. It's a World Cup year, Geezer. Paquetá and Brazil always prefer having their players in Brazil that they pick from in their national squad. They prefer that.
Yeah.
It used to be, Italy used to be like that. And they didn't like bringing in players that left Italy and shit like that. And that's what they're like. Not that they won't. I mean, they're going to, Casemiro will be part of it. But they like, and the chances of him maintaining this position is to go to Flamenco. Then he's on show every week there, you know what I mean? If he does well there, probably will. That gets him back into, it makes him solid in that Brazil setup, or even the Brazil first team is what he's looking at.
Yeah.
So I think that's a lot of players that are repositioning themselves, Brazilian players around the world, to try and get into that squad.
Yeah.
They're leaving clubs that ain't doing well to fuck off so they can try and resurrect their fucking that last few months to get noticed again. I think that's on his mind too.
Well, because obviously he was a regular starter for Brazil, but they've obviously since changed manager. It's Ancelotti, and it's a clean slate. And so far, there's nothing Paqueta's doing, and obviously playing in a team like West Ham. There's nothing that would say, you're in. Like even in the squad.
Say he might be guaranteed a squad place. I don't know, but watching what he's been, he's shit at West Ham lately. That's the truth of it. West Ham are shit, and I think he thinks that's harming him as well for this World Cup, mate. He wants to be in it badly.
Yeah,
and I think that's where we are. So to me, you're better off just taking them, try and get the money off, let him go. He's not doing much for us anyway.
Right, Danny says Gahey, I think he's saying that, is going to City for 20 mil. Is that in this window? It would have to be, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd have to be.
Summer.
Yeah, have to be. I heard a rumor about that. He might be going up. 20 mil seems fucking cheap. Jesus.
It does. Because I know that Bayern was apparently interested and in talks with his people, and they are allowed to do that because it's not an English club, so they can actually talk to him about a pre-contract. Right. In the summer, free thing. That's
right. If you're 6 months, before you go, you're allowed to have talks.
So he is or has been in communication with Bayern Munich, but maybe because of that, that's full City's hand, and they say, you know what, we'll pay the money now and get him because we can't. we can't talk to him unless it is about a potential move rather than a free in the summer. So maybe their hand has been forced. Queensland, Northern Territory. Trump threatened new tariffs on countries opposed to Greenland. Yeah, what's going on with this? I saw a little headline, but once again, what's going on with this Greenland takeover?
You know Trump, like he loves throwing bombs in everywhere. The thing is with Greenland, if you look at the map of the world, you see where Greenland is, right? Yeah. To the left of it is Canada and then America. It's very strategic, Geezer. Really strategic in the world of fucking the global fucking war, if you want. This is a very strategic place. I think they've got some kind of base in there. There's only 60,000 people on Greenland, right?
Yeah.
And it's controlled by Denmark. But what they're worried about, and the Western world should be worried about that China or Russia start fucking making moves to Denmark to get their, military bases there or airfields or anything. It's a major threat to the West.
Yeah.
So, and there's a lot of minerals there and shit under it as well.
Yeah.
So I think when he's saying he ain't talking about fucking selling the military and then just taking it. But I think he's up for a deal with Denmark.
Mm.
We'll buy it off you and we'll look after it and we'll put our fucking bases there. Which, if you look at, the scheme of things, in the long run, that would be very beneficial to the West. Just for security, if nothing else.
Yeah.
That's what he's looking at. I don't think it'll ever happen, Geezer. But who knows? You go to the 60,000 people there and go, right then, we'll give you $1 million each. We're having it. They might go, yeah, fuck that. We'll have that. We don't care who runs it.
I was about to say, does Greenland have any sort of choice in all of this?
But I suppose they do. But Denmark, what does Denmark do? Fuck all. It's a tiny country. They've got their name over it, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I doubt it. America could go in there and really put in more infrastructure or that, or not.
Mm.
Or just load it up with troops and, be able to park their aircraft carriers there and fucking everything else. It is a very strategic place. Yeah.
Mm.
So it was like what Hong Kong was for us, or what do you call it? Where all the monkeys are at the bottom of Spain there. Strategically,
Gibraltar. No, not Gibraltar. Yeah.
Gibraltar, these are strategic places around the world, mate.
Mm.
For your military, where you can park your military if you need to, refuel and all that part. So, Denmark would be an asset, no doubt. But I doubt if it'll happen, Geezer. But you don't want China or Russia getting part of it either.
Mm.
In case they've got.
Right. Good evening, Inky. Says good evening, Titch, Geezer, Danny, Roberta, Colin. Hope you are all well. Colin says, gents, I don't know how true this is, but there's strong rumors that Somerville is going to be sold in this window, which is worrying if true.
I don't believe it. No.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm not a fan. He hasn't shown me anything at all. But I think he would be an asset when and if relegation is confirmed. I think he'd be a great player in the Championship for West Ham. But in the Premier League, he seems out of his depth for me. There's nothing from him. I don't see anything. I don't see him any better than Ben-Rama. If anything, at least Ben-Rama showed in certain games, and I haven't seen nothing from Somerville.
Apart from that QPR guy.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what I made it on the show the other night. Is this what we've got? We've just played a middle table fucking Championship side, and he's shone.
Yeah.
He had a brilliant turn for that assist.
Yeah, that was a great.
And he finished his goal well. But is that what we got? Like Ben-Rama. Ben-Rama was best player in the Championship when we bought him. So Somerville was too, wasn't he?
Yep.
And is this their level? I'm hoping this kicks Somerville on, and he does great for the next few months, and then I can really judge him. But like yourself, I mean, he scored. That's his first goal of the fucking season.
Yeah.
He's got 3 assists, I think. Them numbers are no good to us. you know. And maybe he is. Maybe he's level with Championship. And if we are going down, which is fucking very likely, he's a perfect player to have. You don't want him going anywhere.
No. We yeah. So, Colin, I agree with you that it would be worrying because, like I said, I had the same thought as maybe you did, Geezer, that in the QPR game, which I only saw the highlights, that for me is okay. Now he's almost dominating that game. You know, my son, who is a West Ham fan, but he doesn't really follow football like I do. You know, West Ham's his team. That's it. So he saw that and he messaged me, said, "Oh, Somerville and blah blah blah." I said, Darwin, listen. In most games, he's shit. You understand? Because he just saw him maybe in that game where he's paying a bit more attention. That was a full sort of representation, and I said, "Nah, he's not. He doesn't do that like in the Premier League at all." And
no, he doesn't.
I don't know whether this is going to kickstart him or not, and I kind of doubt it. You understand? I doubt. Obviously, the game where he had a goal disallowed, even that game, I was thinking, I think he got an assist in that, but he still weren't really doing anything apart from the two things of note: the goal that was this, and then I think he got an assist in that game as well. But other than that, he didn't really. He doesn't. Yeah, he don't do nothing really. He's like a nothing player.
He is. He's like what you're watching one of them players. I mean, it's a bit like watching Paquetá lately. With Paquetá, you know he's got it.
Yeah.
But you're not fuck. But you know he can be that, and you're not seeing it. And it's fucking so frustrating. He's got a lot of go forward and effort. Somerville, I'll give him that. The boy tries, but a bit lightweight. He's not getting the numbers, and maybe is it all his fault in a struggling team that we are? Maybe. So I just like to think he could get good. And like I said, this next couple of months, that will tell you. If he can't have a good running in this and try to score some goals, get some assists on the board, well, maybe he is a Championship player, and that's what we've got.
Right, you look, this says there's 9 people watching. So all I'd ask is just hit the like button. And that would purely be just to get more viewership, people just tuning in and watching. Because I think, anybody that comes across the channel new, they probably enjoy the concept of the game show, how it works, and also just the general chat and that, and then you lot in the chat. I think, so yeah, just hit the like, and there's probably not enough likes for any sort of YouTube algorithm, but it can only help. So I'd say every episode, just hit the like button if you can. The women beat Newcastle 3-0 in the 4th round of the FA Cup.
I don't care.
Good evening, Kieran. He says, yo, congratulations to Senegal, which is your team that you're supporting in AFCON. They beat Mo Salah's, so it's Mane v Salah. I didn't see the game on highlights, and obviously Mane got the winner. So Egypt are out. Senegal are in the final against Morocco, who are the hosts. So when is that game? Is it Sunday? That should be a good game. Host nation against Senegal. Diouf, Magic Diouf.
Magic.
Yeah, it would be to beat the host, who are obviously in the final. It's going to be tough. If he can come back a winner,
it'd be good for him.
Us as we normally we're sort of locked into the World Cup and the European Championships. We're not really too invested in the AFCON or the Copa America, but I think we sometimes forget, as much as the Euros mean to us, this means the same to the African nation. So this is a massive thing. It just obviously it doesn't resonate with us as much, where maybe we sort of, they've gone off to the AFCON, and it's not even at this, it's while the season's going on and all of that. But the reality is, this is just as important to large parts of the world as the Euros are to us. So if Magic Diouf comes back, African nations winner, that's a massive, massive achievement that, England have never won the Euros. Never. You understand?
No.
So it's a
it's massive for African players, man. This is huge. A big thing. The whole of that continent. So, it'd be great for Diouf. Gets his confidence up, and for me, come back and he can go up to Wan-Bissaka and go, hey, you came home early, son. Yeah. You came home early.
So I'm rooting for Senegal. Because
absolutely.
And you know what? Magic. I always liked Mane as well. You know, I really liked him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm hoping that he can get that. And then obviously now, Kieran, we realize or learn that you're a Senegalese. So yeah, we're definitely supporting Senegal in the final. Congratulations to Danny for hitting 300 subs. Great work, Danny. Keep them up and reviews coming. Right, Danny, you know what? Like I said, I don't even watch YouTube, and I always forget that you've got a channel. I am subscribed to it, but and I don't get any notifications, so that probably just. But I'm gonna check it out, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go through your videos and just hit the like button. Probably after we're live. But yeah, congrats for hitting 300 subs as well. I'm gonna check out what you've been doing on there because
well done, son.
Cheers, Inky. Evening, Kieran. Good evening, Lawrence. It says evening from Lexington, Kentucky. Come on, you irons. Happy birthday for Monday, Lawrence. Monday gone. I did tell you on Friday it was his birthday. He said he might not be able to make tonight, so I've already got Lawrence's predictions. But Lawrence, I'm glad you can make it. So I've already got his predictions because he wasn't sure whether he'd make it or not, but he's here, which is a good thing.
Where's that freshie wanker and Wally? Oh, Wally's
Wally's here. Right on cue. He says, "Good evening, all. Good evening,
fuck you, Wally.
Hope you lot are all well. Good, Wally. Hey, Lawrence, Kieran too. Right, Larry Dog. Happy birthday for the other day. Thank you, Danny. Mane dunked on Salah's head top 3 times in a row, man. Yeah,
He was.
El Haj is some boy, eh? What a player, says Kieran.
Oh, good on God. I hope he can be for us for the rest of the season, Kieran. What we need.
Happy birthday, young man. Wally says Wanker is present. And right on cue, just a little bit. Freshies in the building. Happy birthday for Monday, Larry Dog. It's mine today. Well, happy birthday, Fresh. And I think Giza should sing you happy birthday, mate. I really do.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Freshie and Lawrence. Happy birthday to you.
You know what I thought you were going to say? Happy birthday, you wanker. I actually thought you were going to say.
I was. I'll be nice for one.
Happy birthday, Fresh. And I hope you had a good day. Right, Fresh, let us know what you do. I'm not really a birthday person. Like, it's just another day to me. But, I know that some people... So let me know, Freshie, what did you do for your birthday? Freshie, happy birthday, Lawrence. Happy birthday, Fresh. He's ridiculous. He's a ridiculously good crosser and relentless in the tackle. Just love him, bro. Good. Yeah. And once again, like we haven't seen the best of him. Far from it. But for Senegal, he's a top player. So maybe it's once again, it's some of the blame is the team and the the lack in the team and all of that. Why? Yeah, you understand certain players. And some of it could potentially fall into that as well, where we're not seeing a better version of him.
Yeah, the best thing we saw of him at the beginning, a couple of the crosses that he put in where he left foot, fucking screamers, mate. Just need someone to be on the end of the fucking thing, which we didn't have.
Yeah.
But geez, he can bang in a cracking cross. He can, but he's defending in the Premier League now. It's a different fucking kettle of fish from where he used to play, and he struggled a little bit with that. But you need to see him getting more down that left and getting balls in, I think. But I think you need the team to be able to do that. And
he needs he's got Kilman playing right next to him as a left centre back, so that doesn't help. Danny says happy 50th Freshie. Happy birthday, Freshie, says Inky. Fresh, thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you all. Lawrence, I'm just glad you could make it today because I didn't think you would going to. Happy birthday, Lawrence and Freshie lads. Budgie's birthday tomorrow, Saturday, Giza. Did you know that?
Yeah, his birthday's coming up this weekend, and mine in about 4 weeks.
Right, so Budgie is like 5 weeks older than you then, that's it?
No, the other way around goes up. No, I'm a year and 5. I'm a year older than him. I'll be 65. I'll be 65 in February. He'll be 64. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you lot was the same age. Yeah, like as in like literally the same age. You are, but I thought it was like
we are for the next 5 weeks.
So when's your birthday? March or February? No,
22nd of February.
That's that's the day before my son that you met. So I should remember that. Yeah.
That's right.
Well, happy birthday, Budgie, for tomorrow. Lawrence says just turned 30. I thought you were 28, Lawrence. watch. I've missed it for years.
Fuck right off.
Even Lawrence,
that's when he stopped counting. 30's when he stopped counting his fucking
birthday. Yeah. Oh shit! Freshie said, "I've done sweet FA as I'm not well." What was it like? Cold or flu? Because I had the flu and then I had like a cold. So is it one of those?
He's never been well.
Yeah. Colin, my man, good mate. Hope so with you. Kieran says, "I think we lose the final, but buzzing we got this far. 3 finals in 4 tournaments, and our first ever win in 2022 is enough for me from my life, man." Yeah, so it's gonna be tough because it's Morocco.
Morocco good home.
Then. They got through on penalties against.
But I don't think you can ever write off a final, Kieran. Right? Never. One thing I'll always say, mate, it's a one-off game, mate. We've seen it so many fucking times. Even last year at Newcastle and Palace winning the FA Cup and the League Cup, right? We've seen it. We've seen Sunderland. We've seen Wimbledon beat fucking Liverpool at Wembley. Fucking ridiculous.
We forgot. We saw Macclesfield beat the FA Cup holders.
Yeah, and knock them out. Cup matches, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't write Senegal off. Because the final's a final, mate. It can just happen on the day. The bit of luck can go your way. VAR can go your way. I'd love to know. I remember the last time there was an AFCON and I watched, the highlights a lot. But geez, the refereeing was fucking horrendous.
From what I've seen as well.
I don't know what it's like this year. I know what the feeling is this year.
I haven't watched any of it, right? But I got a piece of the. Right, who did Morocco play? Anyway, I think it was the Morocco game, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Who did they play? Fuck. Anyway, because the striker, whoever they played, I was familiar with some of their players, not the Moroccan players. Anyway, the ball got fed into the striker in the box. He jumped up and chested it. Like he's in the opposition box, and they gave a free kick for handball. It was nowhere near. Like I'm thinking, he's got a chance to score. I can't even remember who it was, but I'm thinking, what the fuck?
I think I saw that.
Blatant chest. Like I'm thinking, huh? I thought something else happened. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, like, bad decision. So that's imagine that. The only game that I've sort of had a little glimpse of, and that shit happened. Who did Morocco beat on penalties? Let me see if someone's put in here because it's annoying. Mane, broken Yaya. Wait, hold on. Let's read this in order. Happy birthday, fresh mate. Have a good one. You guys are all youngsters, says Walito. Wait, how old is Wally, Giza?
87, I think.
Is he? He's not older than you, though, is he?
No, I don't think he's older than me. No, be around the 60. I think.
Yes.
You might be close. You might be close.
Monday, mate. Thank you, Colin. Right, what we got? We've never beat the host at AFCON, man. Granted, we're not a historically big nation and weren't any good until Mane came along, but still. Listen, from what I saw of Morocco, I can't remember who they played. They weren't great. They took it the extra time, 0-0, and both teams was like, apparently, the commentator said, as from the 60th minute, it looked like they was all happy to play out a 0-0. And I watched it after the 60th minute. It weren't great at all. Then they ended up winning on penalty. So Senegal played the day before, I think, or earlier in the day, and didn't go to extra time. So Senegal are fresher. But it's the host nation thing. But Morocco, there weren't nothing that sort of impressed me about them. You're welcome. I'm 66. Oh shit. So Robert says I'm 66 in January 29th. I will be a pensioner. So Robert's birthday is in 12 days, 13 days. Yeah, 13 days, which will be a Saturday. So we'll celebrate that on here, and then we'll go into his birthday, obviously, because we obviously go past midnight. So we'll be here for Roberto's birthday. Mane's broken Yaya's record of 7 for most ever AFCON assist of 7. He's on 9 now, and he's level with Drogba on 11 goals. A goal in the final surely makes him the best African to live. So he's got 9 assists in the AFCON when 7 was the record, and he's now level with Drogba.
Yeah, that's something to say, isn't it?
It is. So yeah. And Senegal won it last year. The last tournament, didn't they? They are the current champions, aren't they? I think they are.
22, yeah.
I think so.
Has to be, wouldn't it?
He says, gonna make some of you feel old here. Sorry, I'm 21, 22 in July. When is it? July the what? When's your birthday? July the what? Oh, shit. Geezer says, I'm 65 already, Geezer.
Shit. He's already got there. He's just in front of me, Wally.
Mm.
There you go. Well, yeah, I thought we were about the same age, to be honest. Yeah, that'd be about right. We're the oldest.
Can you read that?
We said that the other day. Nobody. Yeah, we had it on the show the other day. I think me and Budgie might be the oldest West Ham YouTubers.
Yeah.
Got to be. Who else?
But
apart from when Wally was on.
But Wally looks. He looks
younger. He's not had a hard life.
Budgie looks older than you though. Like to me anyway. He looks older than you, like a couple years older than you. No offense, Budgie. Freshie says Geezer had a hard paper.
Fucking oath I did. I did have a hard paper round, Geezer. And it meant to say that, and I remember doing the paper round. I used to love it. But I ended up with fucking, in the winter there. But that's when we really did have winters back in the UK.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man. I was frozen to death, and I ended up in fucking hospital for a fucking day. Fuck knows what I had. I was fucking pneumonia or something. I was fucking a mess. I had to give it up. Oh, mate. But I used to enjoy the old paper round.
Yeah, I had a paper round. Do you know what? Just quickly before I read the rest of the comments. So when I was even now I was very claustrophobic, and I wouldn't go in lifts. And obviously, when I'm doing a paper round, I used to have to, run, walk up all these stairs and all that shit. And then one time I thought, I don't know why I thought, fuck it. Remember, it's dark. This was like winter time, so it was like 6:30 where it's still dark. And I thought, you know what? I think going to the 5th floor. I thought, fuck it, let me get in the lift. What happened? The fucking lift broke down. Exactly. So I'm thinking, broke down. Like, what's the chances of that? Old shitty lift as well. Yeah, and it's 6:30 in the morning, and like,
I've never, none of my round had I didn't have a block of flats in my round.
Mine was all housing. Like that. Nah, mine was all blocks of flats. So fucking,
it was all terraced.
Wally is the youngest looking 65 I know. Says Lauren. Colin says, I am 64 years from the 3rd of Jan. So his birthday. Did we celebrate Colin's birthday or not?
I think we might have said happy birthday. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah. So fucking a few around that age, 64s or 65.
So Kieran is July 29th, sorry. Thanks. And the reason why my wife is in July. I'm 45 in May, says Danny. May the what, Danny? I was born in 2004. Shit. So that means right. Wally says my kids are older than you, Kieran. Well, your son's older than him as well, though, isn't he, Geezer?
Yeah, well, he's about the same age as Kieran.
Yeah, and Kieran, I've got 3 kids older than you. Yeah, my daughter's 23. Yeah. I'll be back in 15 minutes, says Lawrence. My kids are older than you,
I'll
Kieran.
Be back.
I was 64 on 3rd of January, gone. Danny's 29th of May. Okay, right. Yeah. So, Geezer. Trying to think. Obviously, we ain't got no results to go over, which sometimes is a good thing. Just to, it's a little bit of a break and all of that. I'm just trying to think. Normally we speak about certain games, but
Conor Gallagher to fucking Tottenham.
34 mil.
Yes, fairly high price, but when you think they paid 50 million for Brennan Johnson and just sold him to Palace, maybe it's not such a bad deal. I don't know. I suppose you know what you're going to get with Conor Gallagher, so there's no surprises there, is there? They're not taking punts.
Yeah.
He's probably a pretty solid player for him in the midfield, even though I think they might need a bit more creativity.
Yeah.
Tottenham and a striker. Richarlison's out for a couple of more months now.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know he was injured.
Oh, I think he pulled up with a hammy the other day.
And he's always in and around the Brazil team and definitely the squad as well.
He's out for 2 months apparently. Solanke's just on his way back. He got a few minutes the other day. He's been out for months.
I've kind of forgot he was there. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so it can take him a while to get back in. So I think they need to buy another striker. Maybe because they've got. I do like that Paulinho they got in there.
Yeah,
I like him. He's a bit nasty and a bit get stuck in there. I like him. But Conor Gallagher can be like that too.
Yeah, no, that's a good signing. And obviously, he came at Chelsea. He's worked under Simeone, which is you got to work. So he should bring something more to Spurs than the Conor Gallagher that came from Chelsea. I think he would have surely added to his game playing under
more than
Simeone.
Likely. And we've got, of course, his first game's against us, isn't it? So.
Exactly. Yeah, great.
Lovely. Lovely.
Kieran says, you have 3 kids older than me. You look about 30, mate. My God, you're doing... Yeah, so 30 is normally the age that people go for me. But, yeah, obviously, yeah. So, Kieran, my it's funny because my son is 30 in April. He's just had a son, so I'm a granddad, which will probably... These don't know that, but it'll probably surprise you because obviously you're just learning that I've got 3 kids older than you. So, yeah, my son is 30 in April, but he's just had a son on the 28th of December. So, yeah. Right, Richarlison out for 7 weeks. Their top scorer of the season. He starts for Brazil normally.
I know.
Lawrence says, I have underwear. Lawrence says, I have underwear over 20. Oh, shit. Danny says, we've just signed Facundo. I don't know how to pronounce it. I know who he is, though, from Brighton on loan until end of the season. Bianotta, yeah. And Jorgen Strand Larsen at Wolves has gone from 33 to 1 to 2 to 1 overnight to join us. So, look.
Jeez.
Buenote, whatever, he's a good player. He's a good player. I remember 2 seasons ago, I think, where he was really good for Brighton.
It was good for a while.
Yeah. Leeds are doing well, and now they're still making moves as well. So proactive, not resting on nothing.
No, Strand Larsen be a good signing from the backup to Calvert-Lewin.
Exactly.
I mean, because you can't rely on Calvert-Lewin not to be injured. I think that's a good move. Wherever he scores goals, does well from, it's another matter. But I think it is a good move,
and
it's smart business.
And even if he stays fit, it's just competition for him, which might even make him, even more sort of on it. Which, so I've said it last week. I say it again. I'm not concerned with Leeds anymore. They're not in our stratosphere anymore. Because I've seen enough from Leeds to see that you're not going to climb up still a few more places in the division. So
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who's in our purview at the moment.
Exactly. Yeah. Come on, right, Keith. Right. Did you watch so Alonso is no longer the Real Madrid manager. Did you know that?
I heard that he'd been sacked or whatever.
So they lost.
There was something else with it, wasn't there?
They lost the Super Cup final to Real Madrid. Now, the semi-finals and the final of that were held in which country, do you think?
Dubai?
Money. Nearly.
No.
Saudi Arabia.
Qatar?
Saudi Arabia. So they imagine that. They hosted the Spanish Super Cup semis and final.
Wow.
So I turned it on and it was 1-0 Barca. It's like 42 minutes gone. Vinicius scored a good goal in stoppage time of the first half. Then Lewandowski scored stoppage time, and then somebody else scored for Real. So it was like 3 goals in like 3 minutes at the end. So it's 2-2 at half time. Real Madrid ended up winning 3-2. Rafinha scored. He scored the first goal. Did he score the second? Anyway, Rafinha scored a good goal in the game. So they ended up winning, and then I think the day after that, they parted ways. So then they had, I think, Albiol. He used to play for. I don't know if it's the one that used to play for Liverpool as well. But anyway, they had him in charge. They lost in the Copa del Rey to a second division side as well. So they went out of the Copa del Rey at the first attempt. So not good. And then obviously Alonso now.
Barcelona or Rome?
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid.
They lost to Barcelona in the final, and then they lost a couple of days later to second division side in the. I think was it second division? Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
So,
not at that level.
So Alonso obviously. One sec. So Alonso left Leverkusen, and it hasn't worked out Real Madrid. Not even really half a season, maybe half a season. But I think
it's weird,
Slot should be looking over his shoulder, because now
that connection.
The connection. Yeah, so he needs to be looking over his shoulder.
I think he should be. Yeah. I wonder whether that. It's a shame, Jay. I don't know whether it's just the worlds align sometimes or the stars align. Alonso at Leverkusen and the players they had, it just all fell into place, didn't it? They were so fucking good.
Yeah.
With Wirtz and Xhaka and all the others. Was it Frimpong as well? And everything seemed.
Grimaldo. Yeah.
Well, just so good. And Alonso looked like he couldn't do a fucking thing wrong, did he? All season unbeaten, they lose in one final at the end, didn't they?
Yeah, one game all season.
Unbelievable. You think, wow, he's either the best manager in the world or he just got lucky. And everyone was just playing out their fucking skin and they just put the right team together at the right time. And now Alonso goes there, doesn't last fucking 6 months. Wirtz is at Liverpool struggling like fuck, and Frimpong. And you go, wow, there you go. You just never know, do you? They were on top of the world there for that couple of seasons there, I think. Leverkusen. Is he that manager? Is he one of them? Is he one of them like Frank at Brentford, the right club for him to be at? Goes to Tottenham. He's struggling like fuck, right? Potter to fucking Chelsea or West Ham, fucking useless. Good at Brighton. And Brighton get better when he leaves. Brighton get better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is it the club? Is it the setup that does these things? And I think it is in Brentford and Brighton.
Oh, yeah, with them, yes. But not Alonso. Alonso to go Leverkusen and, topple Bayern, who'd won the Bundesliga of 10 seasons in a row, to go almost undefeated, get to 2 finals, lose 1. So for him,
we're undefeated in the league, weren't they? Undefeated in the league.
Undefeated in the German Cup, it must have been. And then obviously So it's definitely him. He's got the credentials. And I think that at Liverpool, especially if they give him a bit of time where he'd have to figure out, okay, you're going to need his players and all. But yeah, I think he could be he would be a threat to all the top teams he would be a massive threat, I think, if he gets his feet under the table at Liverpool.
I think there's every chance that could happen, guys. Because Liverpool don't look half the team they should be, do they?
No.
That's better. It's weird. You can't spend fucking 500 million in a transfer window and get shitter.
Yeah, he's got to be worried. One sec, Geezer. One sec, Geezer. Right. Robert says, "Here's a story. I got my hand in the door of a lift.
Fuck, you do that?
And I was bricking it in case the lift came down and sliced my hand. Thankfully, the fire brigade came to the rescue." Ooh,
that's horrendous. Scary as fuck.
Exactly. Fucking hell.
Stop sticking your hands in the lift. I know.
Well, the AC, you're making me sweat.
I'm fucking pissing at me here, guys. It's so hot. It's so muggy, man. I don't know what the humidity is, but it's got to be fucking 90-odd, 100% fucking humidity at the moment.
I think it was right. So Rafinha scored the first, but I think he did score the winner as well. I'm sure he did. Thanks for that, Danny. I'm sure it was him. Right. They lost to Albacete in the cup, says Danny. Right, just before I read these darts things, right, sorry, it's not Albiol, it's Arbeloa, now in charge of Madrid, who played for us. Remember, he played for us.
Yeah, I remember that name, Arbeloa. Yeah,
Arbeloa. Yeah, he's in charge, but obviously he got put in charge for that game, and they lost. Robert says, "Did you watch the Bahrain darts, Geezer?"
I haven't, Robert. I had watched a bit of it yesterday, up to the last bit, the quarters and the semis and the final today. I haven't watched it this morning because I got up too late to watch it. Not that I'm that, yeah. I know Littler were playing Gerwin Price in the quarter final. That's all I know. So I haven't watched it, Robert.
And Lawrence says he was stationed in Bahrain for 13 months.
Yeah, I suppose you would be. They've got a big thing there, haven't they, Bahrain?
Right. So what's the nearest country to Bahrain? Or a country that is near? I can't think of. Yeah,
they're all near there. Bahrain, and they fucking all the Emirates countries are close to Bahrain, aren't they?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Yeah,
it's around the Arab Emirates there, Bahrain.
Oh. Yeah,
I think
where it was.
Yeah,
Roberto and Anzac are in the same club. Oh,
fucking hand injuries.
Oh shit! Look at this. Paris FC knocked out PSG.
Brilliant.
Should have been in the because I know the French has 2 cups. So, but yeah, one of the French cups. When was that? Fresh tonight, or maybe
that's
maybe.
all right.
Okay, it's near Saudi. Is Bahrain's near Saudi? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, you look. This says 10 people watching. Like I said, just hit the like button. And the aim for me would be just more viewership. You know, a few more people tuning in, seeing what we're doing here. Yeah, it's not about getting loads of subs and all of that. It's not. Clearly, it's not about that. Fresh is a marathon, not a sprint. Oh, early in the week. Yeah, I didn't see nothing about that. Freshie, like nothing, which is surprising. Yeah, did you?
I might have seen a thumbnail about it, and I just didn't watch it.
No, I didn't see nothing.
Because I went out.
The Real Madrid one popped up. Yeah, they lost to Albacete, but yeah, I didn't see that. Bahrain is an island. Right, Geezer. Any more? I'm gonna put up the league table on him. Anything you can think of? Like, yeah. Did you watch the Macclesfield Palace game?
Yeah, mate. I was cheering like fuck, man. Really, really cheering like fuck. Get in there, boys. I do remember that. And I'm pretty sure the round before, Macclesfield beat, I think it was Sheffield United 4-3.
I'm going to check.
I'm pretty sure I see that, before this round came up a while back. And I'm pretty sure they done them 4-3, Sheffield United. So to do this game, I was delighted for them, man. How good is it for them players to knock out the holders of the FA Cup? Fucking, that's a lifetime memory, isn't it?
Right, Lawrence says, Robert, yes, a stone's throw away from Iran. So Bahrain is Iran. Okay, so that's the closest country.
Yeah, you don't want to be in Iran at the moment.
Wait, hold on.
Kicking off there. It's really kicking off there.
Wait, hold on. Right, in the FA Cup, the round before, let me just check this. They beat Slough, but the round before that, if any, they beat AFC Tottenham. So no, maybe you saw something else.
Where did I see it?
Yeah, maybe something else. Because
All right, I could be wrong.
But they've got,
maybe it was another year. Maybe I'm sure I watched a YouTube highlight once of them beating Sheffield United 4-3. Maybe it was one of them things they'd done years ago, or I don't know. I might be wrong, completely wrong.
Well, Danny answered the question before I even posed it. I was going to say who they got. I knew it was a Premier League set. Anyway, they are at home to Brentford.
Hard one, tough one, but so was Palace. Good luck to them, man. It's great for them. Great. I don't know whether would they have preferred it Normally you'd say they might have preferred away from home, but fucking Brentford probably no bigger than their fucking club.
Yeah. So no, I think the fact they beat Palace there, I think. Yeah, the money. I think all the players and want it at Macclesfield. It's only the owners that would probably rather a Premier League. But like you said, it's not a big ground anyway, Brentford. So they might want to take their chances and hope that they get City or Man United away. I
did enjoy watching the highlights a lot. All the games. Sometimes I'll just go for the 4-minute highlights. Some games will go for 10-minute highlights. Some are 25. Right? So I'll watch every fucking bit of highlight from every FA Cup game, and it just brought back memories. And the pitches weren't perfect, guys, and not bowling greens. You know what I mean? I love that. The grounds that are playing in, open stands, and I thought no fucking VAR. It was just a joy.
It was
just to watch it without VAR, especially. I thought, wow, that's great. It's really good.
It's what? It's funny you said it, because I think the Palace game. I think I put it on, and it was already 2-0. But it just brings back that memories of football.
Yeah,
it does actually. And I thought that whilst watching it, it's just just the crowd sound and everything. It just seems more intimate and
absolutely
open stands and all that. It just
more.
It was
the romance of it. Yeah, the pitch, you can see it a little bit lumpy here and there.
Yeah.
Even a couple of them had that goal kick keeping area that's all fucking mud. I see a couple like that as well. That reminds me of the 70s so much. That was for everyone back then, for every club. But yeah, I just thought, it's great. And no VAR. There's no VAR in the third and fourth round, and then they bring it in. Fuck it. I'd rather play the whole tournament without it. Fuck the VAR.
Exactly.
Sick of it.
Right. Kieran says, gonna have to go now. Is it okay if I leave my prediction in the comments tomorrow? Yes, that's fine.
You can, Kieran.
Right, Kieran. The games. If you go to Flash Score just to get maybe the correct order of the games. If not, just put the name. And that don't matter actually. Just put them in whatever. And the 11th game that Roberto has picked is Hoffenheim at home to Leverkusen. Hoffenheim are 5th.
Oh, not the old Hoffenheim-Leverkusen derby.
And Leverkusen are 6th. So, Kieran, the 11th game is Hoffenheim v Leverkusen. But yeah, just obviously get it in before 12:30, which is the Manchester derby. So just get it in before 12:30. And yeah, that's fine. Remember, Kieran, just do corners. No, sorry, cards, corners, shots on target, and then the score. But yeah, have a good evening, and thanks for tuning in. But yeah, just put it in the comment section. That's fine.
Yeah. See you later, Kieran.
Brentford, it's round. Right, so it's between Qatar and Saudi Arabia, says Roberto.
Right.
We've got Birmingham away in the FA Cup, which is obviously another championship side.
And we've got Burton Albion.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we've got Burton. It's funny because I thought that was Robert. It's obviously Danny says we've got Birmingham away. Yeah, we've got Burton Albion away, haven't we? We're away, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up in the Midlands, isn't it, Burton?
Yeah.
Near Stoke or somewhere around there.
I'm not sure where, but it's definitely Midlands. Freshie says Macclesfield manager is Wayne Rooney's brother. Correct. Yes, it is.
Is it? I didn't know that.
John Rooney, and Wayne Rooney was at the game, so he was part of the commentary. So once the game had finished, he was, there standing with his brother for the interview and all of that. So
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
oh, that's great. How good's that?
Yeah.
Well done, John. Well done, John, mate. That's fantastic.
West Ham drew Burton.
That is what the FA Cup meant to everyone back in the day, right?
Yeah.
That sort of big giant killing, and you don't see it as much these days. But yeah, it's so good to see. Hold on.
One sec. Right, so Kieran, thanks for that. I'm going to put I'll put that in now, and then I'll get the rest from the comments. Let me just put that in now. Kieran Hoffenheim.
Fucking hell, boy! I'm melting.
I'm
almost gonna go. I'm going close to going naked.
What's the temperature there? Done.
I don't think the temperature itself is that high. I'd say it's probably about 28.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. It's just the humidity at the moment. It's fucking horrendous.
Well, You got to get your muscles out. Right, you lot, just quickly, I'm just going to put up the league table before we get into this week's predictions. Just a reminder to our.
Who was the champ? Who won last week?
It was you, innit, champ?
No,
last week there was no. Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
it was you.
Yeah. That was me.
100 and what? How many points did you get?
85.
Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah, you was the champ. Sorry, I actually forgot who it was. Wait, hold on. I think I give Danny the wrong. No, wait. Me and Danny should be level on points. So I've just done something wrong there. One sec. Me and Danny should have the same points. Let me just clarify that right now. Yeah, me and Danny should have 655. So Danny, it's not 1665. You've got 55. I'm just looking at Freshy's thing. Yeah, I knew he was level. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Danny, you've got 1655.
Oh, you at it again?
Yeah, I can't even bother to change it now. I'll change it.
Yeah, I think I'm on 1560 as well. Sure of it.
So yeah, Danny, just to clarity, just in case you think, hold on a minute, he's took 10 points. Yeah, you're on the exact same as me, and you're top on alphabetical order. Anyway, so Geezer, me and Danny are joint top. Inky is not far beyond on 1570. Freshy, 1515. You're on 1416. Wally, 1305. Roberto, 1245. Lawrence, 1185. Colin, 1035. And Kieran, obviously new to the party, 675. What do you need, Geezer? You are basically 200 points off the top. Just under.
Yeah, it's fun then. Just a lucky dip now and again would be handy. But yeah, I am all right. I think it's about fair. I want to overtake Freshy and Inky. That's it. That's my plans. Long way to go though.
Yeah, but yeah, obviously lucky dips changed a lot. Yeah, I was in that relegation zone. Do you know what would be good? Yeah, one sec. Do you know what would be really good? Let's get back to us two. Imagine, right? Let's say we had already. You do all the bloody pen and paper, and it's a lot of work. Like just to work out everybody's stuff and that. But imagine we had a little team behind us, and we we had relegation and promotion and shit. That would be good, wouldn't it? Like if there was, we had like everybody was involved, but we had like a Premier League championship and
yeah,
getting relegated. Let me see this.
I don't think my pen and bit of paper would be enough then.
No. I'm saying if we had some help behind the scenes.
Computers, you need computers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if somebody was just click of a button. Oh, we don't see that, says Roberto at the top. I have 1300, says Laura. No, I knew already. Okay, yeah, sorry. I don't know what. See, I even put that in wrong. You've got. Rob said you got Claire. I nearly didn't make it tonight. I was going to say, put me down for everything Geezer does. Well, I know you're unwell, so I'm glad you could make it. I'm glad you can all be here. I'm sure Anzac will pop in later on as well. Right, you lot, we are going to get into this. I've got Lawrence's already, so I can just he's already put his in. Geezer, are you ready with the pen and paper? Your trusted pen and paper.
Oh, I suppose I'll have to read one on that. So here we go. Yeah, give me the first game. What's the first game?
The first game, everybody, is, and I can give you Lawrence's one straight away because I've already got that. The first game is a little game in Manchester. That is Manchester United at home to Man City. Man City have drawn, I believe, the last 3 Premier League games and sort of, put Arsenal in a stronger position than maybe they should be.
Yeah, fucking
Derby. Man United parted ways with Ruben Amorim. Was that after we went live? It was, wasn't it? That's another thing that's happened since then, I think.
Yeah, it's weird, eh?
I think so.
I don't know. I think we must have talked about it because they had Fletcher.
Oh yeah, we did.
Interim Fletcher.
Yeah.
For 2 games, and then now they've got interim fucking Carrick.
Yeah, we did. Sorry, we did. Yeah, we did. I was thinking. Yeah.
So Carrick's for the rest of the fucking season. Who knows?
Well, it's a derby.
It'd be funny if Alonso went there, guys.
Yeah, no, yeah, imagine that. But yeah, I think he's destined for Liverpool. But it is a derby, and anything can happen in these games. Right, let me give you Lawrence's. Let's see if you can guess what you think Lawrence picked for this game. Where is it?
I'd say he's probably gone 2-1 City.
He's gone 3-1 City.
And I was just about to tell you.
Yeah.
Or
possibly
3-1.
3-1. I thought you was actually going to say 3-1. Yeah, I thought you.
I thought no, he might go to the 2-1 bollocks. But I was going to say both. Yeah. Not that.
So he's gone 1-3.
1-3. Okay.
Oh shit! I was meant to send you the fixture as well, wasn't I? I've been doing that recently, but yeah.
Nice.
Forgot.
I like to do it. I like to do it off the cuff, guys.
Okay, good.
Or just copy Freshie.
Yeah. No. But I was meant to send it for you for your pen and paper, or that does. It's fine. You can just do it.
Yeah, fine. No.
Okay. All right. Right. Danny's also gone 1-3. 5, 9, 10. Danny boy.
Yeah, see, this is it. Everyone thinks Man City are that team. You all remember the last times some of these games when Man United was shit and City were flying. Didn't work out that way. And at the moment, Man City are struggling to put a proper win together. But even said that, I think Man City are beaten.
Right. Let's just say. I said he'll be here soon at some point. So good morning, Anzac. He says, is it too early for some World Cup pool predictions?
Don't watch it, Anzac. I've never been interested in the pool. I'm a snooker man, so the pool's never really interested me. Love watching snooker.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't even know. Oh, no. But yeah, I'm just not aware of any sort of pool on a scale like that. You have the snooker, which is obviously. I didn't know that pool was really on a world stage. You understand? I don't even see anything of that. But right, Anzac, who is your favorite? Because obviously it's we don't know. We don't even know this player. Who is your favorite? Not your personal favorite. Who do you think's going to win that, and what country is he from? Because I've got no clue about even the snooker. Yeah, I'm not even up to date with that. But not
pool. Yeah, it's more of a game here in Australia than snooker.
Oh, it is. So, Americans pool as well, isn't it?
I think so. I've seen it come on now and again. It's just not my thing because I used to play quite a bit of snooker and used to watch it a lot before I came to Australia. So I'd rather watch snooker any day than pool.
Roberto is going for 1-1. 2, 11, 12. Got that.
Yeah.
All right. Guess Freshie, the birthday boy. Guess his prediction for this game.
2-1 to C.
Correct. 4, 11, 9. For the birthday boy. 4. 1, 2. Inky's also gone 1-2. 5, 9, 10.
1-2 for Inky too, yeah. I think that should be the popular fucking score. That's probably the bookie's favourite. You never know with this fucking fixture.
So, sorry, they sacked him the day after Leeds drew 1-1 with them. Zach, right, Wally. Oh shit! Did you see Wally? What do you think Wally's gone? I don't know.
Oh, I know he's going to go 1-2.
Oh, you got that right. That's 100 points for you for getting Wally and Freshies. Right. 3, 10, 10. Wally Co. 3, 10, 10.
Yeah, I'm not. 2. You could pick anything for this.
Right, we're waiting. Okay, Collins is here. Colin has also gone 1-2. 5, 9, 11. Colin. 5, 9, 11. 1, 2. So obviously you won't get Kieran's for tonight, Geezer. He's going to put it in the chat.
Okay.
Right. I'll go. So I think you want a bit of thinking time still, don't you?
Yeah, I'll just do the norm or not myself.
I'm going to go for City's 4th draw in a row. I'm going to go 2-2. 2-2, yeah. 2-2.
Fucking knew you were going there, son.
I'm going to go for 5 cards. We will have 9 corners. We will have shots on target. 9. And I said 2-2. Over to you. And we just, like I said, we'll get Kieran's. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I think 2-1 to City is the way to go. Right.
Yeah.
Just put that out there. I think that's probably the favourite score and very likely to be.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But fuck it, just for the crack, Geezer. Just for the crack. Go for a Desmond. No, I'm not. I'm going for a 2-3.
2-3.
Yeah, let's go for a fucking freshie, mate. Let's go for a 3-2. 4-10.
Yep.
4 cards. 4-10-9, yeah. Do that.
So 10 corners, 9 shots on target, yeah? 4-10-9.
Yeah.
And you're going 2-3.
Yeah. I said I'm going to probably kick myself in the fucking shins next week when it's 2-1 to City.
Because if your heart or your head is telling you 2-1, 2-3 is a couple of goals away from that.
Could have. Yeah, I know. Could have.
Right, you lot. Thanks for that. Next game is West London Derby. Chelsea at home to Brentford. Chelsea, they played the other night in the first leg of the Carabao Cup and lost to Arsenal at home 3-2. Garnacho came on, scored a brace.
Yeah, he's got a couple now. Fucking set piece again. Number 2 for Arsenal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
did you see
Declan Rice's delivery in the box is so fucking good though, isn't it?
Yep.
When he whips that ball in, fuck me, man, it's a hard one to judge for a keeper or a centre half. The way the bend he gets on it.
Yeah, it's they're definitely benefiting from his deliveries. Definitely, like big.
Oh, what a weapon! What a weapon!
Did you see just quickly, and you lot in the chat as well? Yeah, give me your thoughts on Man City had a goal by Semenyo disallowed against Newcastle the day before in the.
Oh, it's ridiculous!
What kind of nonsense?
What the fuck? I reckon it took him 5 minutes to sort that out. What? And then he went to the screen to decide whether it was offside or. What the fuck? That's a goal. It was a goal. It's as simple as that.
Ridiculous.
It was a fucking goal, man.
Do you know? They said
it's VAR.
They're sending him to the screen because it's a subjective call, but his offside is just an objective thing, isn't it? You're either offside or not.
So when was this? Is it a clear and obvious mistake? When did that disappear then? Because obviously, if it took you fucking 3 or 4 minutes to work it out in the VAR that we don't know, then it's not a clear and obvious mistake. So is that rule gone out the window?
I don't. Yeah,
it's not clear and obvious. So they gave the goal on field. That's a goal.
Yeah, and the worst thing is, it was a great goal. It was a great improvisation by Semenyo. It would have been his 2nd goal of the night and his 3rd in 2 games for City. You know, he celebrated. You know, a good celebration, and then it's like 4 or 5 minutes of nonsense and then be ruled out. Like, just fucking ridiculous. But Eddie Howe, apparently Eddie Howe, before the game, had made it known that he's not happy with the rules that Semenyo could play for Bournemouth in the same competition. So he was already upset about that rule, and then Semenyo obviously sort of confirmed his reasoning as to why he doesn't agree with that rule. But they ended up winning 2-0 anyway. Somebody else who scored? Reindeer, was it Reindeer? Reinders that scored?
Reindeer.
Yeah, they did win. No, Cherky. Was it Cherky? Yeah, Reindeer or Cherky. Anyway, he came on.
Cherky scored 1.
Okay, it's Cherky then. He came on and made it 2-0. Yeah, if it was Cherky then. One of them came on anyway. I thought it was Reinders.
Yeah. Did Shirky's? I don't know if I'm getting games mixed up here, but Shirky done a brilliant little flick down the line. Boy crossed it back to him, and then he banged it in. Is that?
I don't know if that was a
league game. Yeah, I could be getting mixed up here, guys.
I think it was Reinders. Somebody would put it in the chat. Danny would definitely know.
I remember seeing Reinders score as well. So I
think that was one. I think he came on in that game. So Munoz was disallowed, so it's still 1-0, and then he came on and then made it 2-0. So yeah, Newcastle, I don't think will be retaining the League Cup this season because
be tough, man.
Right, sorry, Chelsea Brentford.
Anyway,
so Lawrence has gone for Chelsea 1, Brentford 3. Let me check that because I need to make sure that was correct. Wait.
Jesus Christ, that's never happening.
Let me just double check that. Lawrence. No. 2, 1-2. Sorry, 3-11-10. Lawrence. I thought it was 1-2. That's why I thought. No, let me check that. 1-2. Lawrence has gone for that game.
Okay.
Yeah, Lawrence, I got that. I thought from memory it was. And when I saw that, I thought, yeah, 1-2. Anyway, no. Right here wait. Roberts first for this game. Roberts gone 2-2 for Chelsea v Brentford. 6:13.
Oh yeah. I see where Roberts going. Every game's got to be a draw.
Colin says, no, luck it'll end up 0-0. Talking about the Manchester derby. Right, Danny has gone. Wow. He's gone the same as Lawrence. He's gone Chelsea 1, Brentford 2. 4-9-10, Danny. 4, 9. 1-2, Danny boy. Who's next? Wally. I was going to say Walito. So Wally. Walito.
He's going 2-1.
2-1 Chelsea. You're right. 3-10-10. Wally. 3-10-10.
Yeah, got his number. I think Freshy might do the same.
2-1. I think you might be right. He's gone 2-1 Chelsea.
Yep.
2-1 Freshy. Yep. Right. He says it was fucking nonsense, but technically correct for that offside.
Yeah, but there's too much technicality in it. That's my problem. It's too much. It's fucking nonsense. It's spoiling the game. It's ruining it.
Here's a name from the past. Manny, I can't remember to pronounce that. Ominimi played for 2 teams in the League Cup when it wasn't allowed. Remember, for West Ham, and who was the other team he played for? And then we won the game, but then did we go out for fielding him?
Yeah, is it Freshy? Was that the Villa game, but we beat them and then we had to replay it? Is that the one we're talking about?
I remember him, Manny.
Yeah, had to play a replay and then lost.
Yeah, we definitely didn't go past the round where we did. We was in the next round, but yeah, I can't remember what happened. Was it a replay?
I'm pretty sure it was a replay, then we lost the fucking replay.
So Manny Ominimi.
I don't know if that's the.
It is.
That's the one.
It's the game.
Fucking me.
And I think was that
only West Ham. Only West Ham could do that, guys.
Was it the semi-finals? Like, did that get
it was
semi or some shit like that?
I think it got us into the semi. I'm pretty sure semi-final.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. How can you be in the semi-final 1 minute and then got to play that again, boys?
That's Who else did he play for? I'm trying to think what club he played for before us. Ipswich? No, not Ipswich.
No, not sure if he played for us again. Did he even play for us again?
That was a joke. That's West Ham. Fucking what a joke. Right. Right. So Colin has also gone 2-1 Chelsea. 4-9-8. Colin. 4-9-8. 2-1. Inky's gone 2-2. 4-9-10. Inky.
Yeah. Who they got? It's Igor Thiago, isn't it? On fire.
Yeah, on fire. 16 league goals.
Unbelievable. That boy's pushing for the Brazilian team, isn't he?
He has to be. Chelsea's done well against Arsenal, considering missing players. They did do well, but Arsenal were definitely the better team. Right, we beat Villa. He came on for the last few seconds. Then we had to replay it and lost. Someone like MK Dons on loan. Yeah. I do remember. And yeah,
I was at that game, Fresh, when we beat Villa. Yeah, it was at Upton Park. And
I remember watching it on TV. I do remember watching it.
I remember I was at that fucking game. Absolutely delighted. We did a fucking semi-final. Here we go again. And then all the bad news come. This fucking idiot, even when they were putting him on, obviously someone's fucked up, could have put his hand up and said, look, Gaffer, I've already played in this competition. Everyone knew you couldn't play twice in the competition with 2 different clubs at the time.
At the time, yeah. That's comical. That is just farcical. That is. And I agree with Freshy. He says, to be fair, we should have been kicked out of the competition. Yeah, of course, because you've broken the rules.
Yeah, it's probably the better way to go.
Yeah.
But it was such a fuck up. Such a fuck up. Only West Ham can do.
Ridiculous. Right, Geezer, it's us two for Chelsea v Brentford. Are you ready or not?
I've got my own story about that. That fucking still annoys me.
What about the? Okay, right. Give us your score and then give us your story. Give our scores.
What do you reckon? I'm going to go for that boring 2-1 Chelsea.
2-1 Chelsea.
Yeah. I hate doing 2-1s. 2-1 Chelsea. He gives 4 cards.
Yep.
9 shots on target. What else do you want? Corners. 8.
I knew you didn't say that. 9. And you said 2-1. Right, let me give you mine and then you give me your story about that game. 1 sec. I'm going to go for... It's a tough one. 2-2. Fuck it.
Fucking hell. Was it 10 2-2s? Or 11?
I'm going to go for Chelsea Brentford. Let's go 3 cards. Probably won't happen. Corners. 9 shots.
I don't think there's any wrong score here, Geezer. Chelsea turn up, they can do it, mate. Chelsea, honestly, the most annoying team to predict in the world.
Yeah.
Brentford could fuck them as well. Could beat them 3-1.
Exactly. So, and that
there's no,
Igor, what's his name? Story. What's the striker? Is it Igor Jesus or?
No, Igor Thiago.
Thiago, sorry. Yeah, he's on fire.
Has he got Jesus in there as well? Thiago, Jesus?
That's the bloody Forest one, I think, Jesus. Yeah, yeah. No. Thiago, that's it. Yeah, he's on fire. So he can cause them problems. I'm going to go 4 shots on target. 10. And I said 2. Right, tell us. Right, let me read this and then tell us. Right, Redknapp asked him, and the thick idiot didn't have a clue. Completely Redknapp's fault for not doing his job. Right, what's your story about that game, West Ham?
Oh, mate. Well, when I played for Surfers Paradise, right, the best team I've ever played in. Simple as that. All ex-pros, semi-pros, and whatever. You know, we're playing against international players at the time, playing for Fiji, Samoa, New Zealand, fucking, you know, all summer hemisphere teams. But we were fucking good, guys, really good. And we had a cracking start to the season. You know, we took 12 games in, leading the fucking competition. We were big underdogs in that, you know, established teams in that league on the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
And we were fucking doing well, man. And we were winning the league. And then we bought a player from New Zealand who came over. And in he came, and he was on the bench, whatever, and he played for the last 10 minutes of the game that we won anyway.
Yeah.
Some smart ass realised that his paperwork hadn't fully gone through, and he weren't registered. And them fuckers, and you know, like, if you class us as the Leicester and all these other established teams, being the Man Uniteds and Liverpool, they fucking protested against it. And they took, I don't know, 6 points off us, something like that. And we ended up losing the league because of it.
Yeah.
For that boy playing 10 minutes of a fucking game, who done fuck all, by the way.
That's crazy.
Oh, fucking hell, that pissed me off. And do you know, even, it was right, they used to have a competition there halfway through a season, right? If you're the first and second team halfway through a season, you had a one-off cup competition.
Yeah.
Right? At a big stadium on the Gold Coast, right? It was at Carrara.
Yeah.
And this game happened the week before, so we were first in the league. Yeah. And we're in a final. I'm in a final. Like fucking beauty. We can win a trophy here halfway through the season. And because of that points deduction, put us down to about third or fourth.
Yeah.
And they took us out of that final. We were in that final preparing for it. Wow. And now we're out of the final. Oh man, I was fucking spewing.
Let me ask you this, yeah. What sort of impact did that player have on your team? You know, all the fucking fussies calls and that by sign, not him personally, but all the hoo-ha.
Even for the rest of the season, guys, he was good, but he weren't that good. We had better players in the first 11, you know?
Yeah.
He was decent, good player, but no, we had better players on the pitch.
Yeah.
So it fucked us, right? And he weren't that good. He weren't worth it. Yeah, so it cost us the fucking league, and it cost us that cup competition, that final. It pissed me right off.
That's sickening.
And it was at Carrara Stadium, a big stadium, and you would have had to get to that final. Yeah, everyone else from the league turns up for it. You know, come and watch it.
Yeah.
So you would have a big crowd there. Yeah, say big crowd. Could it be 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 people? And we might have got a fucking trophy and a medal.
And you missed out on that bullshit as well. Like, yeah.
All that. The week before, geezer. Up to the Wednesday, we were going to this final on the Saturday. And on the Wednesday, Dave said, no, you're out. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, I weren't happy. It's hard to take. And that has a knock-on effect, clearly, on the rest of your season. Not just the points, but just the whole mentality and stuff. Yeah, it's a blow. Yeah. Especially, like you said, you lot were the underdogs anyway, so he was already like fighting a losing battle.
And we still ended up finishing second, geezer, but it cost us the title.
6 points. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking annoying.
Right, you lot. Next game. I once scored 9 goals in a Suffolk Sunday Trophy game, says Freshie. 9 goals. Top striker.
What's that? 5-a-side, geezer, or 11?
That'd be 11. Suffolk Sunday Trophy game. Definitely got to be a striker. You have to be scoring 9 goals. That's fucking hell, 3 hat tricks. Where are we? Right, next game is Leeds United at home to Fulham. I just want to check. Right, let me give you Lawrence's first. I want to check the league table. Lawrence has gone 1-2. Lawrence. 1-2. I want to check what's the points gap between these two. Who's next on here?
Fulham a bit. A few places above them, weren't they, Fulham?
Yeah. Robert's gone 2-1 Leeds. Leeds. I just want to check the difference in points.
About 4, 5.
Right. Fulham have got 31. Leeds have got 22. Oh shit, it's 9 points. I didn't think it was that big a gap.
9.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, they had a good run lately, don't they, Fulham? Last few games.
I didn't think it was that big a gap.
Don't think it was.
Roberto. 4-8-8. 2-1 to Leeds. But next is Fresh. Not talking about football, says Lawrence. Football. Danny says 2-1 Leeds. 397. Danny Boy. 397. 397.
Yeah.
2-1. Inky, I'll get back to you. Freshie adults against kids don't count, says Danny. Fresh said, I was a striker, scored 99 goals in my first 100 games, was in the local paper. Lots.
Fucking hell.
Top striker.
That's been a shit league, but hey, still got to score them.
Right. Wally says 2-1 Leeds. 499. Wally. There you are. 2-1. Freshie says 2-1 Leeds. 411.
Yeah. All right, shit. I already fucked up here.
What you done?
What did Lawrence say?
Lawrence
doing that.
Lawrence said 1-2.
Okay, yeah. I keep putting fucking Lawrence's numbers in Freshie's fucking column. 1-2 to 40. Yeah, it's a tricky game to pick this one. Leeds at home, I always think I like to back them. Fulham are on a bit of a good run lately.
Yeah, they are. I didn't realize it was that much of a gap. And they're high up the table, Fulham. Fresh had 99 goals and a bitch ain't won. Do you know what that means? Or do you know what that's reference to? You must do.
Yeah.
You know, Jay-Z's got a song. I got a 99 problems and the bitch ain't one. Yeah. You know Jay-Z? Oh, you heard of Jay-Z?
Right.
You heard of Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I got 99 problems and the bitch ain't one. What's he say? Fresh says it was not a shit league. These Suffolk Cup matches included all the top teams from Ipswich. Yeah, so that was the County Cup.
Oh yeah. No defenders, but really good saves. Fucking wouldn't score that against me, Freshie. I'll fucking tell you that now, mate. You'd been up in the air. You'd have been flying through the fucking air, mate, after your first
5.
I'll let you get 5. Yeah.
Colin says 2-2 in the Leeds Fulham. 598. Colin. 598. 2-2. Right. Let's do. Right, I'm going to give you mine and Inky's.
Dude.
Let me. What else did Inky say? So 499. 1 second, let me do this first.
You can't go 2-2 again, Geezer.
No. Wait, no. Let me see the teams. Let me see.
I think 2-2 might be a good shout. 2-2 could be a good shout.
Exactly. And now you've just have you swayed me? Because it is a good shout. Fulham's in great form. Leeds in great form.
Uh-huh.
You'd think draws probably, yeah. Leeds at home. This win almost guarantees them safety, and I can say that. I think I really can say that. So we're gonna go. Me and Inky are gonna go 2-1 Leeds.
Yeah.
Right. Let me put Inky's in there. 2-1 for Inky, and I'll give you my rest of mine. I'm gonna go for 4 cards for this game. Corners 7. Shots on target 8. 2-1 to Leeds. Geezer, over to you.
Yeah, that's basically what I was thinking, Geezer. I mean, Leeds might just edge it. But 2-2, I tell you what, Colin's gone for it. I think there's every chance of that. But I'm going to go 2-1. Whatever you did there. Well, you done 4 cards, so I'm happy with that.
I've done 4, 7, 8. Yeah, I didn't do 2-2 because I've done too many of them. And Leeds are at home, so they should be just slight favourites-ish. But you can do 4, 7, 8, 2-1. Fingers crossed that we get the superfecta for that one. Freshie says, Alan Brazil and Kevin Beattie presented me with one of my top goal scorer trophies.
Oh, nice. That's good, Fresh. I like Alan Brazil. Now watching him on TalkSport and that, he's a real old sweaty, good old sweaty geezer. I like him. So, I like Alan Brazil.
Nice and tits. Hope you're right. You know what? Like I said, I hope I'm right too, because Leeds is they're not a, them and West Ham now is they're miles apart. So
yeah, it's a long way away for us to worry about Leeds.
Yep.
Especially this weekend.
Right, next game you lot is Liverpool at home to Burnley. Salah will be back. Burnley obviously are just below West Ham. They are still below us, aren't they? I think they are. A point below West Ham. So come on, Liverpool. Let me give you Lawrence's score for this game. Lawrence has gone 2-1 to Liverpool.
Yep. Surprised he hasn't gone more, but yeah.
Well, Inky's gone more. Inky and Danny have gone 3-0. What did you say, Geezer?
Inky and Danny. I'll just put that down. And Danny, I was watching them in that fucking FA Cup or whatever it was, and I couldn't believe who I saw up front for him. It was Ashley Barnes.
For
Burnley. Is it Burnley?
Wait. Oh, I don't know actually. Sorry, I thought you was talking about.
I've seen him for fucking years. I'm going, where's the fuck's he been? And next thing he's up there, and I think it was Burnley, and he scored. Just can you check that for me?
Yeah, I'm gonna check. I will check because
He looked like 10 years older, right? And I went, fuck me, where's he been, this boy?
Yeah, I didn't know he was there still.
And scored a goal. I'm pretty sure it's for Burnley. I don't know if they just brought him back from somewhere or.
I'm gonna check because I didn't know he was there.
And maybe he was on loan somewhere and they brought him back for the rest of the season. I don't know.
Danny says, he plays for Burnley. Yeah,
I couldn't believe I've seen him for so long. You know, when he was, when Burnley were doing all right and he was one of their main men. Who was up front with him? Someone else as well, wasn't it?
Barnes and Wood? Was it Wood and Barnes?
I think it might have been Wood and Barnes, yeah. And I said, where's he been, this boy?
Yeah,
I thought it was really weird.
I thought he was probably in the lower division, but if still playing, I didn't. Yeah. Roberto's gone 1-1, Geezer.
Okay, Roberto.
Wally and Fresh have gone 2-1 Liverpool.
Oh God! Fucking boring wankers.
And Fresh said he was somewhere else. Oh, here we go.
He was
at Norwich, and they brought him back. Thanks for that, Danny.
All right, well, on loan, obviously, and just brought him back. I just couldn't believe I saw him. I went, "Wow, been so long since I've seen him." And I went, "Fuck!" And he still got on the fucking score sheet.
411.9 and Wally 499. 1 sec. I had one sec. Oh shit. I just had a thought. Like, obviously, Lawrence has only known West Ham to be in the Premier League. Yeah, I just had a Lawrence voice in my head when we're playing in the Championship. At home with his wife. This sucks. Like just watching the standard. Like, he's just being used to that and European football. And now it's going to be Championship, and Lawrence. This sucks. Like just
at least
watching.
You get more games to watch, Lawrence.
Yeah. This sucks. Oh shit! Colin has gone 3-0 Liverpool. 499.
Well done, Colin. Someone said him and Danny 3-0,
and Inky. Inky's gone 3-0 as well.
Oh yeah. Well done, Inky went that. Yeah, I had written down at the beginning.
Are you ready?
Yeah, 3-0 goes up. I had 3-0 written down. Straight away I went, yeah. Even though you can't rely on fucking Liverpool to do that, but maybe they will. I think that's Bobbside scored a banger during the week in their
I didn't see. I turned it over and the game, obviously that goal had gone.
He scored a banger, and then he tried to backheel something in his own area that straight to their player who scored. Barnsley, wasn't it? Against Barnsley.
Yeah, Barnsley, yeah.
He had a banger and a clanger.
I heard. Yeah, that there was a bit of uproar. Was it disrespect or something? But I didn't know what that was about.
Wow, yeah, because he tried to backheel it right, in front of his goalkeeper to someone and fucked it. The geezer just tapped it in. I think it was a bit of disrespect, really, to be fair. But 3-0, 12 shots on target.
Yep.
9 corners.
Yep.
And 4 cards.
I'm going to go for 2-0 Liverpool. 3 cards. 12 corners. And 9 shots on target. 2-0. Is that raining? It's raining again. Damn. Right. So Wally says, will they show West Ham Championship matches here in the US?
You have to spot out a stream, guys. I'm pissed off at that myself because the one I've got in Australia is Stan, right? It's got all the FA Cup games, it's got all the European games, and it's got all the Premier League. It's perfect. perfect. Right now, if we go to the championship, I'll go. What the fuck do I have to find to get the championship fucking shit team? Fucking hell!
You know what you're gonna have to do? What most people, I don't have it. I'd pay for Virgin's, quite expensive. But you know, like you're gonna have to get one of them Fire Sticks with all the channels on it and that, and then you just get to watch it like that.
Don't know how that works.
Yeah, you just some people preload. You buy a Fire Stick. That you know these people, and they send you the code. Danny's probably got it. Inky probably as well. And then once you get that code, it's like £50 for the year, so whatever that is in dollars. And then you've got all the movies, all the sports, and all. So yeah, you'll get to So I might even have to invest in something like that because obviously West Ham Championship, and you can watch every game then as well. So the one-off payment, geezer, and then you've got like like most of them you can watch all of the. New movies, old movies, all the TV shows and all of that. So a lot of people use them. I just never use one, but I think maybe I might have to invest in one. Yeah, all you need to do is have the Fire Stick and then you load, or that gets loaded on there with some sort of code or something like that. So it's just like a USB thing that goes into your TV. HDMI, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway. Probably get banned by YouTube for promoting something like that. Right. Freshie says, I've experienced every one of our relegations in the modern era.
Yeah. Suppose I have too, Fresh. You have?
Yeah, me. I definitely have. Wally, ESPN, says Lawrence, for West Ham games.
Oh, is it?
Most of the games are on ESPN, I think he's saying.
And they're shit, ESPN, by the way. They're fucking shit. Their commentators are shit. Everything about them is shit.
You have to watch it with the volume down. Nice, Lawrence, thanks. Right, Lawrence says, where West Ham goes, Law Dog goes. Well, you're stuck with us now, Lawrence. You've got no choice. Championship. The deep, dark depths of the championship. Lawrence, what happened to your confidence, says Freshie. They're clamping down on those. Oh, okay. I've never had one. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's it. There's always going to be a fight back sooner or later, isn't there, when you get shit like that? It's always.
Inky, we will stay up, but we'll never leave my team no matter what. Yep. Right, we've done... Right, okay, we've done all that. Right, you lot, next game is Sunderland, the surprise package this season. What do you want? One sec, you lot. Hold on. Sunderland v Palace. One sec. Give me 1 minute.
Oh, Sunderland Palace. Fucking hell.
What?
It's another one, isn't it? Sunderland Palace. See, Palace going to be any good? Just got dumped out of the FA Cup. I know their manager's fucking off at the end of the year. Sunderland good at home. Xhaka, I'll stand by it. One of the buys of the season. Well done, Sunderland, for that. We couldn't have that vision, I'll tell you. When I ain't got the brains to have the vision of signing Xhaka. But great signing.
And Palace will be obviously parting ways with Oliver Glasner, who has been fantastic for them. So they've obviously lost Elise last season, Eze this season. Glasner's going, Gahey will be going, Mateta, you could see him leaving as well. So maybe it's the end of an era at Palace.
It could be. That little run goes up. They could be next season struggling like fuck. You never know.
You know, we spoke about certain grounds and the effect, and Palace, you know, their home ground is definitely something that does give them an extra sort of 10-15%. So they've got that on their side. They're still in a ground that sort of suits them as a club. But remember where they were with the likes of Vieira and Koeman. Was it Koeman? Not Koeman. De Boer. They were struggling massively before Glasner came in. So, yeah, they've had a good run. First trophy in their history, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do after Glasner and Gahey.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. You keep losing your top players, it's hard to keep rolling on and keeping up a standard. they've done it to a point. This year they're looking a bit hit and miss.
But still,
and it's not good. It's never good when you know you've got a manager there that might, doing a lot for you, and he's out the door at the end of the year. That's not a good place to be, man.
That's early to announce that. It's quite early as well. There's still a long way to go in the season, and they're in Europe still as well. Look, here we go. Inky says, Titch, I would never have anything like that, but it was the best £50 I ever spent. Yeah, like I said, for me, because I pay quite a lot for Virgin Media, it's like, but from what I've heard, that £50 for the year is for what you get for it is just crazy. So definitely worth it. Right, hold on a minute. Right, sorry. What game are we on, Giza? Did I say Sunderland Palace? Yeah,
Sunderland Palace. Yeah.
Right. Roberto was first. Let me just make sure this weren't from his last. Robert. Yes, it was. Right, Robert's gone 0-1. 497. And Lawrence went 1-2. Who's next? Danny has gone 2-0 Sunderland. 7-8.
Yeah.
2-0. Sunderland still have players away at AFCON with Senegal, so they're still not at full strength. Wally's gone 2-1 Sunderland.
Shall I put that down for Fresh as well? 2-1. 2-1 Sunderland.
Yep, you can do that. Freshy says 2-1 Sunderland. 4-11-9. What impact will this decision that's been announced have on Palace as well? 4-11-9. Birthday boy, Freshy. 2-1. Who's next?
1-0. 1-0.
Inky says, all right. Right. Inky says 2-2. 4-9-9. And then we do. Right. You're saying 1-0, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
4-11-9. That's one of our Freshies, isn't it? I'll do a Freshie.
And you said
we'll just do that. Not the same result. 1-1.
Colin's gone 2-1 Palace. 4-9-8. Colin. 2-1. Danny says, and those in the States that want to know about championship games, we were on Peacock a lot when we were in that league. So Peacock potentially for championship games, as well as maybe ESPN. Right, I'm gonna go for. I think that announcement might have a negative effect on Palace. So I'm gonna go. Oh, shit! I'm gonna go 1-0 Sunderland. We will have 5 cards, 7 corners, 6 shots on target, and 1-0 Palace. Thanks, Danny. Oh, Lawrence has got Peacock. Yeah, you probably ain't gonna. Yeah, maybe if you check out Peacock, but then now just to see whether there's championship games on there. And West Ham should be, you should get a lot of viewership in the championship, especially on if Peacock do championship games, then you'd imagine West Ham would be on there like quite often.
Yeah.
Glasner has been upset with transfer business at Palace. No wonder he wants to leave. And who's going to follow him out the door like that? Munoz for them is a good player as well. Good wing back.
Top player.
He's a good player. They've got Adam Wharton, who's sought after. So yeah, they could be decimated.
I can see someone snapping him up, Gazer Morton. Palace could be doing what we're doing this year when it comes to next season if they're not careful.
It's true. It really, because you don't know, how much these players were playing for him and respected, what he's brought to. Yeah, like maybe once he's gone there, they'll be happy to leave as well.
Yeah.
Right. Wally said. Wally says, nice to know. I would just be watching Coventry City. Right, you lot. The next game is oh shit, Spurs v West Ham.
Fuck off.
Lawrence has gone for Lawrence has gone for a 1-1 draw in this game. Still back in West Ham. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Right, let me go first. I can't see anybody's comments. I'm gonna go. Oh, it's really, really bad. I'm gonna go 2-0 Spurs. 2-0 Spurs. I want West Ham to just prove me wrong and just fuck the points and So, but obviously I've got to look at this just from a football point of view and not as a West Ham fan, and I'm trying to get some points. So I'd rather be disappointed in West Ham winning and me not getting a point. That's the way I want the disappointment, rather than having any faith in West Ham and just getting beat 4-0 by Spurs. So anyway, 2-0 Spurs. I'm gonna go for 5 cards, corners 11, shots on target 11. Unfortunately, I'm not expecting anything.
I've got two scores in my head for this game.
Okay, just wait then. Let's go through the others first. I gave you Lawrence's one. God bless you, Wally. Right, Inky has also gone 2-0 Spurs. 5, 9, 10. Inky. 5, 2-0. Danny. What? Danny has gone Spurs 1, West Ham 2. He says, please don't be shocked. I've picked you to win. I am shocked, Danny.
Oh, I'm shocked, yeah.
Big time.
That's the miracle we need, Danny, boy.
To be fair, Danny's always got out there predictions. Not, there's always somebody. So he might be looking at it from just strictly football and no banter and all of that and thinking that West Ham can maybe pull it off, Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can understand that because Spurs have been fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
They're fucking dog shit. But we are so poor and so bad.
Exactly.
It's hard to fucking see it because we have been dog shit.
Right. Okay, Freshy's back in West Ham still. He's gone 1-2 for 11-9. Please. Please. I spoke to Geezer off there the other day and no, it was on there. And I said he's still got the slight hope and I don't.
My hope died a bit because straight we bring in 2 strikers. We don't know how good they are. I'm looking at that Pablo going, fucking hell, I'm not so sure about him. The other boy looks decent, but not fucking miraculous. But since then we've done nothing, Geezer. Nothing. Yeah, exactly. Where really, after Mavropanos hit the fucking deck the other day, stretch it off. Exactly. That centre half, there should be a centre half in. We're doing nothing now. It's like we put one foot into the transfer window and then left the other foot out.
Yeah.
We're going half in. It's not good enough. We can't be.
Our biggest problem is conceding goals, and we haven't addressed that. So
exactly. We haven't addressed it at all. And these 2 guys we've brought in, 50 fucking million.
Forward players. And
the Pablo looks, as I said, very sluggish, slow. He's got effort. And so is older Tatty. I don't believe they're our saviours. Our saviours is stop conceding fucking goals. And I know we were linked to Eric Dyer during the week. I'd have him in a heartbeat.
I didn't even know that.
A heartbeat. Yeah. A heartbeat. Was it from Monaco? Wherever he is, after his stint at Bayern.
He is at Monaco now, isn't it? I think. Yeah, I didn't even know that.
I thought he was bloody good at Bayern.
He was really good.
And I'm just going, have him in, man. He's a fucking leader. He's a captain. He's a fucking player.
Yeah.
He can help that defence without a doubt. And I know a lot of people got negative views about Eric Dyer, but what I do remember, and I said it in the show midweek, was every time when Tottenham were going through manager after manager after manager, all of them played him.
Yeah, I remember you saying
that
on one of these shows. Alluding to that.
They all stood by him and thought, we want him in that back four. Not so much as a midfielder, but in the back four. They all did.
Yeah.
So and then he goes to Bayern and does all. So it tells me there's something about that boy in training, in the dressing room, everything about him. I'd have him for the fight we need for the rest of this season. And I'd have Eric Dyer in a heartbeat, I'd have Harry Maguire in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I didn't know he was linked with him.
Yeah. We shouldn't be turning our nose up at it. Let's put it that way. He'd be ideal. Fucking Eric Dyer, any worse than Kilman? Fucking kidding me.
While he's gone 2-1 Spurs.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. But we haven't done nothing, Geezer, and that's what worries me. We've done fuck all.
Freshie says Benedict Arnold's in the house. Wait, hold on. Robert. Wait. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I thought Robert had picked already. That's Lawrence that said 1-0. Robert has gone 1-2.
Get more faith than I have.
1-2. Inky says, "You West Ham fans have got to remember it's not over until my ex-wife sings."
It's not, but it has to start now. That's the problem. It has to start against Tottenham. Even a draw, be normally a good result there. It's not. It's not anymore. We're fucked. We need wins.
Mateta will be going as well. Says Colin. Freshie's laughing at. Danny, smart man. Need a centre back, says Lawrence. Yeah, or two, but definitely one.
Absolutely.
This is adding on to Danny's prediction. He says Kilman scores as well. Are we talking own goals here or?
Well, I've never seen it.
Imagine if Danny was spot on. He gets some extra points. My daughter, right? Fresh says my daughter was meant to go into the Spuds game, but ain't going because she said she'd be fuming forever. She went into labour there.
Yeah, you don't want that memory, Freshie. You don't want that memory.
So the baby's due soon. Then
it's obviously imminent. It's imminent.
Yeah. Right. Sorry. Colin has gone Spurs 1, West Ham 2.
Oh, boys.
9. At least that's what I was hoping for. I can't back against us. We have to win. I think it will happen. So that means he's not confident in that.
I hope you're all right, mate, because that could change everything. The lift that the fan base would get beating Tottenham, but the 3 points on the board, it would be huge. It'd be massive. The players might get that lift. You know what I mean? I remember how excited I was, right? The two games at that stadium when we won their first team to win there. And Antonio would do these celebrations, basically shagging all the Tottenham players.
Yeah.
Get that up, right? And then the other one in lockdown where Lanzini was 3-0 down and he scored that equaliser at the end. But I was jumping around the house here, going berserk. That shot was fantastic. The lift that would give to the fan base and everyone would be amazing. I just don't see it.
I don't see it. And listen, you lot, if we were just football fans of other teams and had no association with West Ham, we would be rinsing West Ham in here, as in like they're fucking shit. And so I think every game we would be backing against them if we wasn't West Ham fans, based off of what we're seeing this season. Lawrence says the problem is no quality players wants to join a relegation battle, and Lawrence,
not really.
It's almost looking like a impossible battle as well, like almost. You understand?
We're on the cusp of that now.
Yeah.
And this Tottenham game is it. Lose against Tottenham and say these get points, they have their win, and I think Forest have got Arsenal, haven't they? So I don't think that's.
They are at home, yeah,
but still, they could. What if they nicked a point there? You know what I mean? Exactly. It basically fucks us. You know, without us, we're running out of games, right?
Yeah.
So it's massive, this game, and that's why I had two fucking scores in my head, and the one I said the other night I'm going to stick with, but I think they could beat us 3-0.
I thought you might say 3.
As poor as they are, but I'm going to go 2-1, Geezer.
To Spurs, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 Spurs. And I'm a hope fuck that I'm wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking I'm being generous giving West Ham a goal.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I've gone 2-0.
Where my head is.
That's why I've gone 2-0.
Yeah.
I just can't.
I'm not sure we can score against them. Because their defence is more solid than ours. Let's put it that way. Yeah. But we might. Right, 2-1, 8 shots on target, fucking 8 corners.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 5 cards. Let's give it. Hopefully, got a bit of spite in it, and we'll go to the 5.
You've got 8 shots on target, and West Ham's last. No, it wasn't. Sorry, that was the Wolves game. I thought remember they had 8 shots on target. We had none. But then we played Forest after that. Sorry. We will see. Right. So Colin says one of his nicknames was Eric Diarrhea, or Eric Diabolical. But
I don't know. He got a lot of stick, and I don't think it was deserved, a lot of it. Because I really don't.
Lawrence says, Geezer, lose my number after that prediction. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, man. I wish I could fucking be more positive, but I can't.
Yeah.
I can see the writing on the wall already. I mean, as many can. I think it's already there where we're headed. And Nuno ain't the bloke either. That's the truth. Nuno ain't the geezer to get you out of it.
I'm just. It's just hope. There's no expectation. It's just prayer and hope. Like it's a miracle. Lawrence says we need to win with what we have, or we go down. Yeah. So got to win.
If we have to play the rest of the season what we have, we're going down.
Yeah.
And I've always said it. My hope was when I said even last week, we bring about 5 players in that make a massive difference.
Exactly.
We brought the 2 in really early. That looked good. Bang, right then. Let's get that centre half in. Let's get maybe another winger in and a central midfielder that hit the ground running. Then you've got hope. If this is it, what we brought in, and I'm looking at that Pablo going, my God, he looks like a championship player at best.
Yeah.
Don't want to slag him off yet. He might come good, but I'm telling you, I can see it. He's a championship player at best. If that's what we're doing and we're doing nothing else, we're down.
Yeah.
Simple as that. And if you think you can rely on these fucking kids like Scholes and Potts, forget it. Forget it. Magassa, he's still a kid. They're not going to get you out of this fight. You need what Sunderland have done. You need fucking experienced players in there, battlers and whatever, in your team to get you out of a fucking relegation fight. And they're doing it very well, thank you very much. That's you look at, that's almost a brand new team that Sunderland put to the fucking league this year. They bought fucking, God knows how many players, a brand new team, but they bought well. And it ain't superstars, but it's solid. It's battlers. We can't fucking, we can't buy 3 or 4 players and get it right.
Yeah.
I just got no faith in West Ham.
As I said before, Sunderland had the least amount of preparation, and somehow managed to assemble this sort of team that they've got of coming up through the playoff final. Right, next game is Nottingham Forest, who are West Ham's closest rival in regards to survival. 7 points, I think, and they've got a much better goal difference. They are at home to champions-elect Arsenal. So hopefully Arsenal can win this game, and West Ham can win that game. But we need Arsenal to win this game. Let me give you Lawrence's score for this game. What do you think Lawrence has picked for this? Just take a guess.
I think he might pick 3-1 Arsenal.
No, same margin, but he's gone 0-2.
Okay.
Right. Who's next? Right. He says Pablo was slower than shit.
He does. But I said that before he even turned up at West Ham. From the highlights I see, he looked so sluggish.
He looked bad.
I said he looked sluggish. Boy, he can finish, but we ain't going to get him. He ain't going to be up front, and we're getting the ball into him for him to finish. That's my problem with him. And you're in a different league now, boy. You're in a different league. You don't get that time to finish either with the defenders that you're playing against in the Premier League. They just look slow as hell, man. I'm going,
yeah.
No, that's a, you know, I mean, if you're getting loads of good service up front and you don't need that speed, that's different. He ain't going to get that.
He's not getting service. Lawrence says, Tatty, who's your daddy? Not bad. So he says, Tatty, don't look too bad.
He's not too bad. He looks decent.
Yeah.
The trouble is, we need fucking miraculous. We don't need decent. Yeah. We need Paquetá to be at his best. We need Noble to be at his best. Yeah. Oh, not Noble, Bowen, sorry. You know what I mean? We need them to be at the best. We need the Somerville to spark and go bang. Yeah, well, there's a goal there. Not just hit a 25-yarder. I'll just set up another goal. That's what we need.
Yeah, that's what we need.
No.
Reality. Right, we got a lot of 1-2s for this game, right? So the 1-2.
Freshie 1-2.
Freshie.
Wally.
Inky.
Danny.
No, not Danny. Inky.
Oh, Inky.
Roberto.
Yeah.
And Danny's gone 1-3. So let me put Freshie in.
Okay. Yeah. That was sort of in my head, Danny boy. Surely Arsenal was. I don't know what a fucking Nottingham Forest like at corners. Can they defend them? They can't defend them, mate. Arsenal scoring 3.
Well, hopefully they can't defend them. No, remember when we played them, they said that they was like quite shit at conceding set pieces as well. When we played them, they was the next worst team than us. So yeah.
Were they? All right. There you go. That determines my score then.
Danny. 2
set piece goals for Arsenal. How's that?
Hopefully, and some more. 5, 7, 11, 1-3. Danny boy. Who's next on here? Inky says 4, 9, 10. Inky. 4, 9, 10.
Even giving Forest a fucking goal. Am I being generous
there? Group chat, definitely a 2-1 or 1-2 group chat. Wally 3, 10, 10. Wally.
Forest. When they go up front.
They've got the Brazilian Igor. They've got the Igor Jesus for them.
Jesus, yeah, he's hit and miss, but he's snappy. He's snappy.
Right, Colin has gone 1-3 geezer. 599. Colin.
Yeah.
1-3. Colin says we need at least another 4 players in. I would swap both these strikers we bought for 2 better quality, for they are not good enough.
You're late there, boy.
No refunds. Sold the scene on YouTube.
Yeah.
In their highlight reel. Right, Geezer.
Yeah, 1-3.
You're going 1-3, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not sure I should even be giving fucking Forest a goal, to be honest, but I'm going to go 1-3. 9 shots on target.
Yep.
4 cards.
Yep.
What else do you want?
Corners.
9.
And you said 1-3. I'm gonna go for a closely fought 1-2. Yeah, I'm on that group chat.
God, just fuck it. That's the last thing I want. Is
you know what? I was gonna say 2-2 because I've got a feeling Forest, but then I'm thinking I don't want to say 2-2 because I don't want them getting anything out of this game. So I'm just trying to 1-2. I don't think it's gonna be easy for Arsenal. And I hope I'm wrong on that one. I'm gonna go for 5 cards, 1 for Arteta. We will have 10 corners, 10 shots on target, and 1, 2. Right, next game is we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more games, you lot. Next game is Wolves at home to Newcastle. Wolves have been playing well of late. And Newcastle, they are still a little bit, you're not quite sure what you're going to get, especially away from home. So this is, let me tell you what Lawrence, no, actually, what do you think Lawrence picked for this one?
Oh, I think he'd pick Newcastle to win, but I think he'd make it close. Maybe a 2-1 Newcastle.
You're bang on the money there, mate. 1-2 from Lawrence.
Okay.
Right, who's next? Right, Roberto has gone 1-3.
Yeah, I think they can be a bit hit and miss, Newcastle. And they're much improved, Wolves under Matey. The Edwards.
Yeah.
Much improved. They might give them a tough game, mate. They could. But Newcastle are good enough to beat anyone on their day. Let's put it that way as well. Yeah.
Well, Danny's gone for a 1-1 draw. Danny, 1-1. Freshie has gone 1-2.
Yeah, I could have written that down 2 minutes ago. as Wally has, no doubt.
Yep, Wally has gone 1-2. 499.
Not that it's not that hard picking Freshie and Wally's because it's going to be fucking 2-1 one way or the
other. Inky has gone 1-1. Inky.
1-1. Yeah. That would be very disappointing for Newcastle to drop points here, mind you.
But wouldn't be surprising. Not the way Wolves have.
Not surprising, no.
At all. Do you know what you're picking, or do you want me to go?
You go.
I'm gonna go for another 2-2. We'll have a 2-2 draw here.
Really?
Yeah, let's have it, mate.
You're giving Wolves 2 goals.
2 goals at home against Newcastle, not great away. We will have 4 cards. We will have corners. 12 shots on target. 12. And we're going for a 2-2. Colin has gone 1-2. 599, Colin.
Yeah, I hope there's no 2-1s in on any of these fucking games. Even though I've got 3 2-1s myself.
Yeah,
too many of these 2-1s. But I'm not in this. I'll tell you what. As much as I think, I believe that 1-1 Inky and Danny have done. That's a fair shout. That 1-1. If Newcastle ain't quite on it, and you don't know with them. But I'm going to give Newcastle a benefit of that. They've got to think about trying to get in that top 4 or 5. So, with that, nil 2. And I don't believe it because I think 1-1 might be the better shout. But I'm going to give them 0-2.
Okay.
We're only going to have 7 shots on target, 4 cards, 8 corners.
0-2.
As that. And I don't believe what I've picked.
Right. Freshie says he won't be taking the piss when Walito and me smash 2 lucky dips next week. each next week. So,
oh, is that the plan? Is it the 2-1 get you lucky dip?
I hope so. Fresh.
That's
About, he's taking note. Fresh. He said, Got him thinking. Right, you lot. We have 3 games remaining, and the first of those 3 is Villa at home to Everton. Villa are in third. I know that. Let's see.
Everton are gonna fucking smash them. Yeah, they fucking 0-3 to Everton. I might even just write that down now.
Right, Villa are level with Man City on 43 points, and they are 6 points behind Arsenal. They are 8 points clear of Liverpool, who are in 4th place. So a win here.
Are they?
Yeah. Win here is just 3 points closer to that Champions League qualification. And I don't know if it would create distance over Liverpool, because Liverpool should beat Burnley at home. So Villa need to win this game. But yeah, they got a nice cushion over Liverpool, and they are level with City. And they're at home to Everton. So you would imagine. Anyway, Giza, once again, what do you think Lawrence has picked for this game?
Oh, maybe 2-0 Villa.
You got the right margin, but he's gone 3-1 Villa.
Okay.
So fresh. Right. Inky has actually gone 2-0 though to Villa. 4, 9, 10. Inky. 9, 10.
I will say this though with Villa, they have been good to watch.
Yeah, they have.
Even when they're a bit off it, they're still good to watch, man.
No.
I'd be happy being a Villa fan at the moment.
They've and I always remember where they were when Emery took over. They was right near the bottom. So he's turned them around massively, and they are exciting to watch. I'm surprised that apparently they agreed a loan for Marlon to go to Roma, I think, which I
heard that goes up. I heard that Marlon. Yeah, I quite like that boy. I like that boy. And you go, wow, okay.
I don't know if it's because they want to bring in Tammy Abraham, apparently, but I don't know if that's why. They just need to free up the space, or I don't know. But I was a bit surprised that they was willing to let him go.
Yeah.
Roberto has gone 1-1.
Really, Roberto? Yeah, it's his gas thing. He's hanging around too many fucking Everton supporters and believing them.
Danny has gone 2-1 to Villa. 277, Danny Boy, 277. Danny, who's next?
Right, I'll write down Freshy and Wally 2-1 to Villa, yeah?
That's right. 499, Wally.
Not hard to pick that one, was it? Fucking 2-1 wankers. Honestly, should ban these 2-1 wankers. Should get deducted points if you do every game 2-1. You duck 50 points.
Sorry. Drop off for 5 minutes. Oh, you're back now. Sorry. What did these pick? These picked some nutty scores. Right. Colin says 3-1 Villa. 599. Colin. Oh shit! When you said drop off, did you fall asleep, Lawrence? Did he? Yeah, drop.
He might have.
But yeah. Colin 599. 3-1.
Yeah. You only do ever make it hard. They do. So, but still.
Okay. Do you know what you're picking or not?
Yeah. I do now. As soon as Inky went for it, I mean, I fancied a 2-0 Villa.
Yeah.
I fancied 2-0 Villa, mate. 4 cards. It won't be that. Yeah. 9 shots on target.
Yep.
Fuck no. Corners, 8.
Yeah, I'm feeling the 2-0 as well, so I'm going 2-0.
It'll make it tough, I'd say, old Moisey, but Villa should get over the line.
They should do. It wouldn't surprise me if it was 2-1 though, with David Moyes there. But yeah, I'm going to go 2-0. Yeah.
You go 2-0?
I'm going 2-0. I'm going to go for 3 cards. We will have corners. 11 shots on target. 8 and 2-0 to the Villains. Collins says, I heard a rumor we tried to get Marlon on loan, or Marlin on loan with an option to buy.
There was a rumor about it, yeah, that we might be interested, but then it was shut down really quick. Fuck no, I'd rather go to Roma.
Yeah.
So I don't think it would benefit him to come to West Ham the way we are at the moment. That's all. Even on loan.
Lawrence says, wife had me do some housework, take out the trash to the end of the driveway. Small problem. Sorry, when you said drop off, right. I thought you might have, fell asleep.
Just popped out for a few minutes.
Out, yeah. Right, we have, how many games we got left? 2 more games, you lot. So the last Premier League game is 2 of those bees that annoy Giza. That is Brighton v Bournemouth. Right, let's see. Once again, what do you think Lawrence has picked? This is probably a hard one for you to guess what he picked. What do you think Lawrence picked for Brighton v Bournemouth? I
think he might pick a 1-1 draw.
No, he's gone Brighton 1, Bournemouth 3. Minus
really?
No Semenyo.
Minus Semenyo. Are you thinking about this, Lawrence? Semenyo just went out the door scoring goals all over the place for Man City.
He's gone. He's gone.
Well, 1-3. Well, obviously he picked that a long time ago. About 3 weeks ago, I think.
Right.
No, I'm surprised. That would surprise me, that result. If you get that right, Lawrence, fair play.
Yeah. Inky's gone 2-1 to Brighton. 5-9-10. Brighton's last game was the victory against, remember, Welbeck scored. Who did they beat? Man United. It was Man United, wasn't it? They beat them 2-1.
Yeah, that's right. Welbeck scored the winner. Fucking cracking finish too. Oh, that's
5-9-10 for Inky. 5-9-10. 2-1 says Inky. Right, next up, Roberto says 1-2. So he's going for a Bournemouth victory. 4-9-8.
Okay.
4-9.
To me, as soon as I think this is a confirmation by Simeone for these 2 teams. I see them so similar.
Yeah.
That my automatic head tells me it's a fucking draw.
Yeah. Yep.
Because
they're just like, the same. Yeah.
3-9-10. Is that Danny 0-0? He's gone for a 0-0, Daddy boy.
That's the first 0-0 of this evening. You lot, just thanks again for always sticking around. Look, we're approaching 2 hours and 23 minutes. And there's times where I come on here, I say to Giza, I need to sort of rush, and it's almost impossible. Otherwise, it's almost like we're on here rushing and not really, it's like, so it's hard to, so I wasn't in any rush today, but I'm saying there's times where I think, let me just make sure it's 2 hours, and it's not 2 hours. It just flows, is what it is. But
I can't believe that. It's time.
Exactly. It flies you lot, like, and it's like we can't not get onto a subject and talk about it. Oh no, sorry, you lot. You understand? It's impossible because then it's not really genuine. It's sort of like, we were trying to it's like you don't want to be here then if you're trying to rush through things. So anyway, appreciate you lot always sticking around. And if you can't stick around, it's because you've got things to do and whatnot. Anyway, right. So Danny's gone 0-0. Fresh says, I don't know what team this is referencing. Carpenter's Arms or Trevi Fountain? Tough choice. Oh, sorry. Brighton Bournemouth. Carpenter's Arms or Trevi Fountain? Tough choice.
Meaning, I know the Carpenter's Arms. I've been in there. Trevi Fountain I've never been to. Where's that? Where's Trevi Fountain? Is it that? It's not Rome. Is it Rome? Trevi Fountain?
Okay, Carpenter's Arms is...
That's a pub near the Stratford Stadium.
Yeah, so, or Trevi Fountain. Yeah, but why would he reference that for this game, Brighton v Bournemouth? Oh no, Marlon. It's Marlon. Trevi Fountain's in Rome. Then.
Oh, right.
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. You know what?
Yeah, exactly. I think exactly, Fresh. What do you fancy?
Yeah. I thought he was talking about this game, Brighton, Bournemouth. I was thinking.
I think I'd rather be in Rome.
Yeah.
Myself.
Sorry. Right. Wally has gone 2-1 Brighton. 499. Wally.
Wow, what a surprise! Fucking see that coming, on it.
2-1. Right. Freshie has gone 2-1 Brighton.
Yeah, of course he has. I don't know. This goes up. Like I said, my head tells me this is a draw written all over it.
Well, Colin agrees with you because he's gone for a 2-2 draw. 599. Wait, hold on. Colin, how many shots? Because you've got 9 or 8. Colin, how many shots is that?
He's got 9 and 8.
He's got 5 cards 5, corners 9, shots 9, shots 8.
I wouldn't worry about the 8 then.
Yeah. Okay. Right, Colin, 599. Surely. 2-2 for Colin. Right, we're going with 9 shots, Colin. Lawrence says this is more about friends talk than a prediction that is still important. It's true. It is definitely true, Lawrence. Yeah.
I don't know what to do, guys. What do you do? I'm looking at the 1-1 myself, but
yeah, I was looking at that as well, but no, I'm not doing that. I'm not. I was looking at 1-1.
Good.
No Semenyo. Brighton beat Man United. Both the same, really. Because I don't want to say 2-1, but it looks like a 2-1 either way.
I've already written mine down, guys.
They've lost.
And I'm going against what I think, right? Because I think this is that bias in my head that these teams are so similar. It should be a draw. But I don't think it will be.
You know what?
So Menu's out the door. I agree what you just said. I think 2-1 is the right fucking.
I'm going 2-1 Brighton. That's what I'm doing.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with Freshie and fucking Wally and Engie.
Right. But I'm gonna go for 5 cards, corners, 9 shots on target, 11. Do I want 11 shots? Right.
Ooh,
no, not 11.
It's a bit high, that.
9. 9. That might be a bit too high. 2-1 to the Seagulls. Geezer, over to you.
Yeah, whatever you did, because your shots on target might be a bit high.
I've done 9 because I thought 9.
Okay, I'll do what you did.
Okay, 5.
Because I've already got me 2-1 down.
2-1. Right. Exactly, Larry Dog. Fresh.
Okay, it doesn't end up at 1-1 now. After I fucking said it so many times.
Freshie called us the 2-1 wankers.
Absolutely. I've done more 2-1s this week than ever. I've got 4 of the fuckers. I never do.
9 for you, Colin. No worries. Right, you look. Final game, and it is Roberto's pick. It's in the Bundesliga, and it is. Let me put it on the screen, but let me just tell you the points just before you pick. Hoffenheim, who are in 5th, Leverkusen, who are in 6th. Let me just tell you the points difference, if it helps. Hoffenheim standings. Right, Hoffenheim have got 30 points and Leverkusen have got 29. So it's only a point between them.
Right, so that tells us absolutely fuck all.
No. Fixtures. Well, let me just tell you the home and Leverkusen's away. Right, head to head. I'm sorry. Let's do Hoffenheim at home. Right. The last 5 games at home, they've won them all. Last 6 games, they've won all of them. No draws, no defeats. Leverkusen away have won 4 out of their 5 games. They lost away to Augsburg.
Fucking hell.
And they did also beat Benfica away which must have been the Champions League. So both of them, great form. One team at home and one team away. So tight.
You've got to pick a draw, haven't you?
Yeah, it's a good pick from Roberto, as in it's a tough one to call this one. Right, Lawrence has gone for Okay, what do you reckon he's gone for? This is like obviously it's a random game. What do you think he's
Not
gone?
knowing that, he's got a random 2-2.
Well, no, you got the right amount of goals. He's actually gone 1-3, so he's going for a Leverkusen 3-1 victory. So 1-3.
Yeah, he's thinking about fucking Alonso's Leverkusen. That's what's going on here.
That's right. So Danny first. Danny's gone 0-0 again. So yeah.
Oh, it's gone again. No, that's not happening, guys.
Famous last words.
Yeah. How the fuck would I know? This could be the classic 0-0. They're both fucking so well matched that they could be a 0-0.
It's a tie.
He could have the right thinking here. Daddy could be right on the money. I don't know.
Inky's going for a 3-1 Hoffenheim victory. 3-9-10.
Shit. Right then. So is Freshie and Wally going for the home team or the away team? And I'm saying from the last couple of years of Leverkusen, I reckon they're going to go 2-1 to Leverkusen.
Okay. Lawrence says this is a longer show than an all-night Heat show back in the day. If you know, you know. Bloody hell. This is about.
I don't know about that, Lawrence.
This is about a third of.
Heat show. A third of that. Yeah.
Bloody hell. Oh shit! Does Soufal play for Hoffenheim? He does, doesn't he? It is. Yeah, I think somebody would have.
Yeah, it is him, isn't it? That what it is.
Right. So Freshie's gone 2-1 Hoffenheim, and he says Soufal 2 goals.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that little connection. So yeah, we've got to back Hoffenheim, haven't we? And he scored. I did see the goal he scored for them.
Was it any good?
A decent shot. Yeah, goal. I'm fucking so delighted for him. Never scored a goal for us, man. Had a couple cleared off the line. Yeah. Never scored. I'm delighted for him. Well done, man.
Right. Robert has gone for a 1-4. So Hoffenheim 1.
Fucking hell, what that?
4. 4-16-13.
I mean, that could be tactical from Robert there, you know.
Yeah.
You know, getting up his goals, you might think he's a bit low.
Yeah.
On the old pitch.
Like he's done his research on these two teams.
Yeah, I think so. That's a little bit out there, that fucking scoreline.
Right. Well, if someone gave you £1 million now, what would you bet for Wally?
Well, definitely 2-1, but I think he might go Leverkusen.
Okay. Well,
1-2.
He's actually gone 3-2 to Hoffenheim.
Oh yeah, he's just trying to piss me off, hasn't he? He's just trying to annoy me. Fair play, son. I like that on the last game, throwing in a result that could be anything. 4-1, 3-2, 0-0, 3-1s. Yeah, fuck it.
Right, Danny says, right, got to go, lads. Got to be up at 6 a.m. Danny, thanks as always.
Hey, Danny boy.
This week, and I promise you, I'm going to check out your channel. Even if I just quickly go through and I'll just like some videos and all of that. Yeah, I just completely forget that you've got one and I don't get the notifications. Yeah. So
I have no doubt. When you come on, Danny, it's the middle of the night for me and I'm asleep. So,
but yeah, I don't even get notifications. So
no, I don't. I always forget. I'm sure I'm signed up. Sure, I did it at the time.
I'm sure you are. Anybody else that's not, make sure you subscribe to Danny's channel. But I'm going to check it out.
Is it under Danny Rumsey or is Danny what?
It should be. It should be because unless he's got a different account, it should be what we're seeing here. Danny Rumsey.
It's not. Tell us what it is, Danny. In case I'm sure I fucking signed up for it when you did. So
yeah, and so did I. It's got. If
I could ever say hello on there, I will. Get in the chat and say hello. I will.
It must be that.
I say I'm asleep most of the time, but
yeah, but even I don't think he does lives. Maybe it's just videos that we can just have a little brief.
Oh right, it's not lives.
It might be lives. I don't know. I'm just I don't. I have got no clue. Danny, everyone's saying right. Colin 2-2 5-10-9. Colin 5-10. No.
I'm going to go for the real boring. I'm going to go for a boring one after I said all that. I'm going for a boring one, geezer.
Wait, Lawrence has said 0-4. Obviously, he's already put his score. Lawrence, what's that 0-4? Maybe he was guessing somebody else's score. Wally's score, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Sent Danny's link. Danny talks. Oh, it's called Danny Talks Leeds. So maybe it's a different.
I'm pretty sure I've got it on mine. Sure
I'm definitely signed up or subscribed to it. Thanks, Freshie. You lot. So type in Danny Talks Leeds. Maybe his handle is at Danny Ramsey for that channel. You know, you can have maybe it's that. Because surely we're using the same account, isn't it?
And don't forget, 10 o'clock Wednesday night, West Ham Network.
Yeah.
The oldest and most amazing show in the world. Yeah. As well.
And you lot, even that. I don't even tune into that. I don't. And that's not out of choice. It's just that, I'm just.
That's the first time I've ever advertised it in my life.
No, but you lot should. Yeah, I know Freshie. Who tunes in?
Now Freshie pops in. Is it Danny Boy? I think Danny Boy pops in now and again, especially when Leeds have won.
So maybe you lot are unaware. So Giza is on West Ham Network with Budgie every Wednesday at 10 o'clock.
Bit late for a lot of people, to be honest.
Yeah. So the same time we start, but and not as long as obviously we're going for. No. But because maybe some of you are unaware, but on West Ham Network, that was a joke. Yeah, the 0-4. Right, Giza. It's just us two for the final game.
I've gone for Bor 1-1.
1-1.
And I haven't done. Oh, I might have done him once for the thing. Whatever. What's Freshie's a little thing there?
He does 4-11-9.
Yeah, I'll have that. I can't get that in, like 4-11-9. Hopefully, I'll get 20 points out of this right at the end next week and win it. And say thank you very much, Fresh.
Yeah, make sure you say thank you. He says boring 1-1 for fuck's sake. Right. I'm gonna go without no knowledge on this.
No.
I'm gonna go with whoever picked 2-2.
3-3.
2-2. 2-2.
2-2.
It wouldn't surprise me 3-3, but I'm gonna go 2-2. I'm gonna go for 6 cards. We will have corners. 13 corners. Shots on target. 12. Fuck it. It's gonna be a great game. 2-2. And that is that.
Thank fuck for that.
Right, Skiza, any final words?
No, mate. Just hope that the sword of Damocles doesn't fall on fucking West Ham this weekend. We need a win, Geezer, and the draw's not enough. Don't even know what team we're putting out. Paquetá, is he there? Is he not? He's fucking Mavropanos fucked. You know what I mean? It's
is it Ariola or Hermansen in goal?
I'll start with Hermansen as that. I would change it. I think his distribution's a little bit better than we might need that. I'd rather than Ariola just booting it up the front. I'd change something. I'd try and change something. I think Souček, I thought when he came on against Brighton, I think he helped change the game. I thought he was really good. Had done his usual, couple of misplaced passes here and there, but my God, in that midfield, we look better. We look more attacking. I thought he played really well, Souček. And I'd start him. Is it ideal? No, not with that midfield of Tottenham's. Paulinho. Got fucking, what's his name in there now? Gallagher in there now. It's not ideal, Geezer. I think Magassa, I'm starting to really worry about that boy. Had a couple of good games early, but I think he's starting to get found out now. He isn't that great. Potts is steady. Steady is all it is. We got young players there in a game that we need fucking really old heads. And I'm starting to worry, man. And I think they could get overrun. And I'm telling you now, whatever score I put down now, we'd lose 2-1. What's really in my back head, we could lose 4-0. As shit as Tottenham are. And if they're that shit and score 4 against us, fucking hell, then we know where we are.
Yeah.
You know? I thought Nottingham Forest was shit. We still lost. Wolves are shit. We got smashed.
3 goals.
3 in the first half. Could have been 4 without that save. Yeah, without that save from Ariola, it could have been 4-0 at half time. You know what I'm saying? When you look at Wolves, how the fuck can they score 3? Could have been 4 by half time. Well, you think Tottenham can't do that? Well, they fucking can. They can. And I think we need to perform out of our skin. We need Bowen to be at his best. If Paquetá starts, we need him to be at his best. We need Somerville to really make an impact now.
Yeah.
We need our midfield to be on it. With so many things we need. We need our defence to be solid. All the things that we haven't been, that's what we need.
Mm-hmm.
So, is it going to happen in this one game? Unlikely, isn't it? You get it all right in one game. But we'll see.
Colin says he pops in to the West Ham Network on the Wednesdays as well.
Yeah, Colin does. Yeah, sorry, mate. You do, Colin. You do. You always come in and say hello. Sure.
She says, "You keep copying me. You stay behind me. Please keep it up."
I don't copy you enough, fucking fresh. That's the problem.
Lawrence says, "I think Giza and Budgie are awesome. Both taught me a lot. Respect."
Thank you, Lawrence. That's really nice. Budgie's told you fuck all. It's only been me.
Lawrence. Right. Inky says, "Cheers, all. Stay safe." Nice one, Inky.
Yeah, good.
Potato salad is okay, but so slow, says Lawrence. Freshie says, Souček's a spoiler. We miss him when he's not there. I agree with that. Like, he's, for me, especially with this squad or this squad that we've got, he really should be starting most games for me. Like, the position we're in, he's history with the club. And what he does actually, he'll give blood, sweat, and tears for West Ham. So, for me, you just find somewhere, you make sure he plays, for me. Because of the predicament we're in. He should be playing.
You guaranteed the effort, whatever. You know, and I think we need that. I think we need it badly.
Fresh in the box.
And I can see him. I can see Souček starting this game. Whoever that may be for, I'd imagine it's for Potts. And then you have Fernandez in there. Magassa again. I'm saying that boy worries me. I'm not sure he's up to the level, but there's some good things I see about him. But there's others that I think not quite what we need at the moment.
Right. Freshie says, hopefully
he did, didn't he?
Getting one of his coaches in at last. It might help.
Yeah, it might help. And I always thought that myself, Fresh. You know, when he came and none of his coaching staff came with him. And I would promote the West Ham under-21 fucking coach. Everyone's like, how good is that? Is it? And I'm going, is it? Is it a good thing? It's good for them. It's good for them.
Yeah.
I'm delighted for them. But that boy's had these boys around him everywhere he's been, Nuno, whether it be Wolves or Forest. And now he's here on his own. So bring in another geezer that might just fucking talk some sense into his fucking head when he does ridiculous substitution or wants to field a team that's not fit for purpose. Maybe that voice in his head might fucking help him make the right decision. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Because I think he's made some horrendous decisions on the first team pick and certain substitutions.
Yeah. And maybe too little, too late now. It
might be too little, too late, and that's where we are. We're just on the cusp of it all being too late. So,
Colin says, "Well, good night and good morning to all you wonderful gentlemen in the chat, and God bless you all. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend and a lovely week." Same goes to you, Colin.
All the best, and you, Cole. Have a good one.
Same to right. Lawrence says, "Catch my short clips at West Ham Unofficial." So, Lawrence, once again, I don't know if you see these geezer, but I completely forgot that Lawrence does that as well. So Lawrence does do a little bit on West Ham Unofficial, and Freshie watches them after reaction matches. And he's put it here. So Lawrence does match reactions on West Ham Unofficial, I think in a short form. So check that out, you lot, as well.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
What do you say? Sully put a block on it.
Sully put a block on Nuno's team coming in as one fucking incompetence of the highest order. Oh, as one, and then he put fucking incompetence of the highest order. Why?
There you go.
Why would you do that though? If you bring a manager and his team is essential.
Well, you presume he didn't want to pay for them all.
Yeah, I know. But that's like
that says it all, doesn't it? That says it all.
My God.
And now we've leaked in 2 since then, the goalkeeping coach and now this boy. But it's months and months later.
That's
You're now you're trying to put your finger in the dike, and you're trying to stop everything leaking, but it's too fucking late, man.
That's ridiculous.
Fuck me.
That is ridiculous.
And, that's where we are as a fucking club.
In the modern game as well, it's the manager or coach and his team. Like that's the whole point of it's what they bring. I didn't even know that.
Exactly. It is a team thing. Right? You can't just bring a manager who works with a team. You need that team.
Yeah.
Makes a difference. Obviously, we thought, no, you don't need them. Don't need them, Nuno. You'll be right, mate.
We've got a world-class squad here, mate. Anybody could do it.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Fucking hell.
So, and I do believe, Nuno, and maybe history might reflect that it's true. I believe, that Leeds Brentford game, I think he deliberately put out a fucking team to lose. When he had Souček and it was Irvine in the middle.
Yeah.
It was an absolute disaster.
What,
and then he done it again in the next game, was it?
Just to sell that message. That's crazy.
I fucking I'm so convinced of that he wanted to say, well, there you go. I've got fucker well. He could have changed that many ways, that midfield, and he didn't. And I reckon he done that on purpose. I really do. And what's his reasoning is, well, you better buy me players because that's what I have to put out. It was fucking disastrous in both games. That's 6 points we dropped there and lost.
Yeah.
And was never going to get them the way that, especially when you see how bad it was the first game and then double down and do it again.
Exactly. No.
There's no reason for that. No manager would do that. You see how bad it was and you correct it. He didn't. And I reckon he done that on purpose. I really do. Because I can't see any other reason. Or you can't be that incompetent. Yeah. You can't.
Or can you?
No.
So Colin says, yes, I watch sometimes on unofficial. So yeah, you lot. Lawrence puts out shorts on West Ham unofficial match reactions. Giza is live every Wednesday at 10 o'clock with Budgie on West Ham Network.
Yeah, it's pretty boring.
Defensive coach that loves attacking football, says Colin. Right,
apparently so.
We are going to wrap up the show, and hopefully you'll have a good weekend. It will be a great weekend if West Ham can somehow find a win. Great weekend it would be. Have a great week. Look after yourself. Happy birthday again, Fresh. Happy birthday, Lawrence, for Monday.
Happy birthday, boys.
And yeah, you lot, much appreciated. We will see you next Friday, same time. Ciao.
Laters.
Laters, Wally. Thanks for that.
See you, Wally boy.
It's not pretty boring. It's very boring, says Freshy.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
See you later, you lot. And Lawrence is
see you, Fresh.
Later.
See you later. Laters.
Laters, potatoes.